we go. See, you know, people said start the countdown, then do the announcements. Start the countdown, then do the announcements. Well, it takes me time. It takes time to do all that garbageness. What's up, everybody? Good evening to you. Twitching Trek is on the air. Who's hanging out tonight? Who's here? What's up, Stony Dude? Hello, Campus Runner. What's up, Ohm? What's up, Ohms? Thank you. What's up, Looser? Louis P is here. Mud 2. Vega Robin. Captain Caboose is here. Now, why is that not? Oh. There we go. Now we're good. Thank you. What's up, Al Bill? Dr. Juby is here. Wandering Obakan. What's up, Triplets? Ametis. Big Texas. Big Tex fan. Maybe. Big Tex. Let's call you Big Tex. What's up, Yorgi? Yo. Yes. The anniversary was nice. Oh, my God. I actually do have a funny story to tell you about that. It's a bad story. It's a bad story. Let me see if I can find what I want to tell you about. It's in my text messages. I'll have to find it. Yo, what's up? Everybody, good evening to you. Welcome in to the show. Hello. Welcome. Hi, my name is UltimatDJz, and good evening to you. Oh, I forgot to bring in my Discord friends.
Basically,
there they are. Oh, hi.
New Year for the star constellation.
Yes.
The Pleiades.
What's
I know,
up?
DJ.
Hi. Yeah, so I forgot to check in on Discord, and then all of a sudden I pop in, and Steven Zarin's talking about stars, are you talking about your holiday? Is that what you're discussing? Yes. Yep. You've got a holiday tomorrow. Is that what you're saying? You don't have to actually do any work
today,
because yes, it's actually already lunchtime.
Friday.
Is it lunchtime?
Yes,
Yeah, lunch.
Well, actually, because it's the day off, it's actually my breakfast time because I only just got up like an hour ago.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, so you know what? You're off though. It's okay. It's okay to actually do that when you have a day off. Absolutely. Good evening to you, everybody. Yeah. Well, hello. Say hello to my litter friend, because you're the litter box. I get it. It's funny. All right. Listen, guys. I have done shenanigans out here today. Bubba Joe, I have done shenanigans. Just in case. No, listen. We're going to do some Star Trek. We got some stuff to talk about in Star Trek. But can I show you? First of all, I have two things that I want to tell you about. All right? The first thing that I want to tell you about is, yes, Mrs. DJz and I had a lovely anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. Here's what happened. We're at dinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
we're at dinner. Oh, stop it. Behave yourself, sir. I have to blur out my license plate because I'm going to show you a picture of my vehicle, Bubba Joe.
Oh, did someone hit your car in the parking lot?
Let me tell you. First of all,
that's someone anniversary to
you're the best. Give me hugs.
Let me just tell you. First of all, I don't know what possessed. You guys know that Landon just got his learner's permit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think this is good for me to post over here. Landon just got his learner's permit. And so what he decided to do while I was away, while the cat is away, the mice will play, right? Isn't that what they say?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That is something they say.
That is something they say. Well, allow me to share with you guys.
They also say there's no cats in America, but whatever.
It's fine. Chaos says make the hat bigger. Okay.
School.
I'll make the hat bigger in just a second. I gotta finish my story. Why is that not okay, there we go. Manage requests. There, it's popping up. Okay, so I want to show you this picture. First of all, it's a beautiful backdrop because this is the mountain in which I live, all right? I want to draw your attention to this area of my vehicle. Can you see?
Uh-oh.
Can you see this right here?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Because
Where it says
Landon...
Ford?
You're hilarious.
So you decided to go driving while you weren't there.
He decided to drive while I wasn't there. And my mouse just got stuck.
No.
Why did my mouse just get stuck? It hasn't...
Because you're streaming.
It hasn't gotten stuck like the last 3 shows. So Landon hit... Yeah, okay, what did he hit? I'll share that with you as well.
The garage.
What did you just call it?
Garage.
The garage, yes. That's what it was.
Oh, the garage, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah.
What do you call it? It's a car hold.
It's a car hole? Did you just call it a car hole?
Car hold. Yeah.
Hold.
Oh,
The
hold. Okay, a hold, a car hold. Okay, fine. I could get behind that.
Can we just call them sheds?
Sure, I guess. Let me share with you. This is a slightly different. Okay, hang on. Sending it to my alter ego, UltimatDJz. And I'll pull that up. Maybe my mouse will start working. No, of course not. Why won't it? Oh, okay. Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay, hang on. That might do it. No. Of course, because, yes, Osiris, that's what's happening. Why? Bubba, I thought we had this thing licked. But...
You're licking your mouse again? That's not going to be good for us.
I thought I had this thing fixed!
Yay, bugs!
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it back. So, here is the area of the vehicle that he struck. Now, why is my cat stuck now? Like, what? Nothing is working! Oh, OBS crashed. That's weird. Okay, you got me back? Good Lord. Maybe I should have rebooted everything. Before I started the stream tonight. Anyway, so you can see here, this is the damage that we're talking about on my car. I got it appraised today. $3,200. And I told Landon it was going to take him a while to do that. When I asked him what in fact he did hit,
that's a lot of
that
wood.
for $750.
when I asked him what he hit, of course it was the corner of the garage right in here. Now, the garage, I guess this might be where he hit it, but I really don't see any marks on the cinder block, really. All right, so...
I see scratch mark, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's what happened. That's what Landon DJs decided to do when I wasn't home, which I
How
find
long did
to
it
be...
take him to admit it?
I bet he was crapping himself.
Yes.
Did he wait for you to see it, or did he go out and tell you right away?
No, he told me. He sent me a text. I was still at dinner. He sent me a text. He was like, "Yo, Dad, I messed up. I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Oh my God, what did you do?" I kind of had a feeling that he was in fact driving the vehicle when he wasn't supposed to be. That's kind of what I suspected might have actually been going on.
Instinct.
Yeah, I felt like that was what was actually happening. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, there we go. That was how I capped off my anniversary night. Yeah.
So one of my little brothers did the same thing and went through the side of the garage. Sorry, garage.
Garage, yes.
When he was younger, he was trying to put the car away. Decided he would try to put the car away. It was a manual. His foot slipped off the clutch and he went through the side of the garage.
Yeah.
So yes, we know what that's like.
I don't think he was going that fast. He was just trying to drive. No. He was trying to drive in the driveway.
The importance of reverse and forward, drive and reverse.
Yeah.
The main thing to remember is everyone's okay and the house is not burnt down.
Nobody got hurt. That's correct. Everybody was fine.
I'm just gonna say, DJ, I think he who has not, made a boo-boo like that as a young driver can go ahead and cast the first stone, because I'm pretty sure everyone has a story like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I told him, here was the thing, and I told him it wasn't as much that he damaged the car, because honestly, I am fully
That can be
prepared.
fixed.
Yeah, I am fully prepared that he is going to do much more damage than this eventually.
This won't be the first time.
Yeah, it won't be the last either. What I was
Sorry, the last
more
time,
upset about was the fact that he was driving when I wasn't home. The rules, man. Don't be driving when I'm not home. I've only taken him out a couple of times. So, he hasn't even been
Wait
out
a
of first
second.
gear.
Does he have a license?
No, he has a learner's.
Then what the heck is he driving at all?
Exactly! He broke the law!
No, he didn't leave your property. You can drive whatever you want on your own property.
Only because he hit the car against the building.
He might have
If he
been trying
hadn't
to
done
leave the
that-
property.
He was practicing parallel parking. That's all. He was.
Actually, he was practicing starting and stopping is what he told me he was doing. That's what he was after. That's what he was trying to do. So yeah, it didn't. That was how we finished our anniversary night.
Did you tell him that the first lesson should be not hitting the inanimate objects that are larger than the car?
Yeah. So that was the first thing that I worked on today.
Yeah, the garage will not move away.
That's right. Garage
yeah.
isn't going anywhere. The giant sycamore tree or whatever, yeah, that's not moving either.
No, not going anywhere.
People will move.
Would you like to see the second thing that I was going to share with you guys here this evening? I don't know 1,000% if it's going to work. Whoops, wrong. Okay, let me move that. I may, Bubba Joe, have figured out a way to stream my iPhone screen so that we can play a different game. Which you?
Ooh.
Yes. Is it a manual
now
K21? It is.
Now I'm happy.
Yeah. So yes. I want to. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to a blank page for a second. We go to a blank page for just a second because I have to do this little transition thing.
You
And
need sound effects?
no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't need sound effects. But see, my entire phone is naked and afraid when this happens. Okay, I think that it might be working. Let's try. Oh, Bubba Joe, it's working! It's working. So what I wanted to do was potentially here, I'm going to turn this down. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I figured out how to bring on a new game. So we can play. I can show you guys about my egg game if you guys would like. I'm doing really good at it. We can play Clash Royale. I now have my iPhone on the screen. So just in case, Bubba, we weren't necessarily super duper 1,000% excited about STFC tonight, then we could try something different if we wanted to. All right. Now, that's not to say that I don't want to do Star Trek Fleet Command. We have some stuff to do. But I just thought this was kind of cool. And now that I know how to do it, yeah, now listen, if I got a text message or something like that, then you know what? Thank you for reminding me about that. I should probably turn notifications off. All right, so let's
What are you talking about? We want to see when your mom texts you.
Yeah, no, we're probably let's just go. Okay, we'll just come back here. But yeah, but
Actually, you want to see what your wife calls you. I mean,
That's right. There might be
Those are
some
messages.
emergency wood on the side of the road that needs to be purchased.
yeah, perhaps. But we do now have this working. I'm pretty excited about it, and that means that we could do some fun stuff on mobile if we decided we wanted to at some point. So anyway, listen, we do have some things to get into here tonight, Bubba Joe. As a matter of fact, Echo posted an announcement just a little bit ago. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that announcement from Echo? How mysterious. How mysterious!
I am so positive.
I have
It's almost
a
like it
full
should
of
have had a
positive
house
energy.
or like coming soon right after it.
Yeah, there was no coming soon here. Let me pull it up.
Oh, it gave us a time frame. There's no coming soon. They gave us a time frame.
well, next month.
Did it
Yeah.
say next month? I wasn't even paying attention.
Yes.
Did yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
New
see.
Spirit rises and the final frontier. Prepare for war. Incursions arrive next month.
This is what he's talking about right here. which, by the way, I do kind of like the art. The art looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right. Bubba Joe, what we're going to have to find out about is whether or not the art can live up to the expectation. The hype, if you will. I saw you chatting about the hype. Are you not hyped? Are you not sufficiently hyped?
That disco in the front is going to get smoked.
They also talking about how jaded they were.
Yeah, I saw that.
So most people see this and they're like, awesome, cross-server PvP.
Yeah.
Which means there's 0% chance that's what this is going to be. I don't want certain ships to be able to come in and blow up my miners and then leave without me being able to retaliate. So that means there's 100% chance that's what it's going to be.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'll just be straight up with you. I haven't had my meeting yet, so I have no idea what it is. I don't even get my insider look for like another week or so. Real quick, let me send a couple of thank yous super quick on the channel activity. Lazy Goalie has followed the channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Captain Caboose resubbing with your Amazon Prime subscription. As a matter of fact, yeah, folks, a month has elapsed. If you have not, see, that's the one thing about Amazon Prime subs. They don't automatically renew. So if it ran out, please click on the button and renew your Amazon Prime subscription to Twitch and Trek here. I'd appreciate that very much. Wraith of War following the channel. Al Bill resubbing. Thank you for being here 2 solid months. Aussie is following the channel, as is Dark Ace. Legrevi. I know I'm not saying that right. Legrevi. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel with your Amazon Prime membership. So what else we got? Robbie following the channel. AJ resubbing. Toby following. Master Shelock subbing to the channel. Jason following. Zero Signals resubbing to the channel. Sonos resubbing. Thank you very much. Kill First resubbing to the channel. You gotta. You know what? There was an advertising campaign. What was it? You gotta Ibotta. Do you guys know that shopping app? Is that what it is? Ibotta. You gotta Ibotta. Yeah. That's what your name made me think. Before. You gotta Ibotta. So Ibotta is a cool app like for couponing. It's like rebates and stuff. If you're like a super nerd like me. Okay. How many? I'm gonna show you how nerdy I am.
Coupons. That was so 90s.
Wait,
80s
what?
And 90s.
I coupon. It saves me money. Oh my god, my cat is freaking out tonight. It's because I'm running too much over here. I gotta lay it down. I coupon because I need to support my Star Trek Fleet Command habit. So whatever I save in coupons is what I spend on Star Trek Fleet Command. So thank you.
Sure. But I mean, the actual thing of like sitting at the table, cutting out all the coupons and everything like that. Nowadays, it's just on your.
Oh no!
Most stores have a store card and gives you the discount if you subscribe to.
Okay, I am the guy. If you ever walked up to a newspaper stand and there were no newspapers in it.
So you bought more for the coupons?
Because I took them all. All right?
Oh, my God.
Because I took them all. Because if there's a good coupon in there, I won it 25 times. That's what
Okay, DJ, are you the type of person that you see on TV where they have like 1,000 coupons and they buy like all this stuff and then their shopping bill is like 10 cents after all their coupons?
I've never gotten it down to quite 10 cents, but I am the guy that holds up the checkout line for about 30 minutes while I get out all my coupons. Sorry. If you've ever been behind me at the grocery shop outline, that's me. So you gotta thank you for following the channel. Sonos following. Dan resubbing to the channel. Iron Chef cheering 100 bits. Thank you very much. Quasi Star and Dead Aim following the channel. Toby resubbing. Dr. Juby gifting 5 subs and getting us started in a hype train here tonight. Thank you very much for that. Kurt following the channel. Shady Pines, with 1,000 bits. Thank you very much. Very nice. And just like that, a level 3 hype train is underway. And Dr. Appleby following the channel as well. Thank you so very much. Joker, yes, I still have coupons. Yes, thank you. Thank you for your biddies. Yes, I still have coupons. And yes, I still get a Sunday paper. But I don't get the paper to read the news. I only get it for the coupons. Honest to goodness. Ross says the show
So the
should
price you just saved just pretty much got spent on the newspapers.
No, see, usually... Okay. Listen.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
All right. If any of the listeners right now are in law enforcement, I will kindly ask you to turn down your speakers. Because when I put in $1.50 to get a Sunday paper, I take the whole stack.
Does it say anywhere only take one?
I take the whole stack. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh my god!
This is why I don't reveal my.
Because you guys have your newspapers in like a little booth thing on the side of the.
That's right.
Sidewalk,
They're still in that little blue box.
Okay.
Yeah, so I take them off. So
We don't
this.
have that
Do you
here.
take the one in the front? That's
For
the display
because
one?
of people like you, we
Yes.
don't have
That
that
one
here.
too?
Yes, I take that one too, Karkin, because I don't want
Nice.
anybody else to put money in it and realize there's no papers left. And besides, that paper also has coupons in it. So yeah, of course. Listen, this is why I will never reveal my identity on the community, on like the chat and stuff, because now I know the police are going to be looking for me, and we can't be having
You're a
that.
wanted criminal.
They've been looking for you for years, DJ.
And they haven't found me yet.
The guy hears your he's like, it's him. I have
there
him
we go.
now.
Listen,
Paper thief.
it's just a misdemeanor. I keep it under $600 a year. Dr. Juby, gifted
You're the
5
one
subs. I think I
guy
read that one. Thank
keeping
you.
the newspaper industry going.
Yes. The newspaper industry is grateful for me.
like,
Distressed Alien sharing
people
100
love
bits.
these
Thank
things.
you. Trader with 5 gifted subs in here tonight. Thank you so much. Also throwing down 1,000 bits. Appreciate it very much. And just like that, we're into a level 4 hype train, guys. So we've got 3 minutes on the clock if you guys want to try to get us over the top. I'd appreciate that. As a matter of fact, it would be a shame. It would be a shame, Trader, for this to be the first show that doesn't hit a level 5 hype train. So we could get it out of the way.
That would be a real shame.
We're-
That would be a real shame.
We're already at 24 minutes, so we're not going to break a record. Yo, Shady Pines! Dude, my cat is twitching out hard tonight. Shady Pines with 1,000 bits. Thank you so very much. Okay, yes. Big Tech says hydrate. Okay, got a hydrate coming. I'm using a straw again tonight. Thank you. Dan says change hats. Okay, I will do that. Anything in mind, Dan? Anything in particular that you want? How about instead of changing hats tonight, at least for this one, I am going to talk about hype. All right, I'm going to talk about hype, and I'm going to put on here. Let me move my hat. No, yeah, save that. I want to save it. Save. Okay, let me come back to my hat, and I'm going to remove the hat for a minute. There you go. So now you can see my Scopely sunglasses.
That's amazing!
Thank you. Thank you very much. These are my Scopely sunglasses. And I am now ready to talk to you about Incursions. All right? Everybody take... Oh, looky there! Ametis, thank you for your 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Trader coming through with another 5 subs and another 1,000 bits. Thank you so very much. My goodness. Trader, you might as well just...
And level 5 hype train is completed.
Oh, we did it? Yo, we did it! Yo! All right. Wait, why are there no random thoughts? Because someone just redeemed one a few minutes ago, so that's why it's out of stock at the moment. I've got more. I'll give you one here in a second. Winston says, how do I score big critical damage for the critical damage events? Okay, we can talk about that. I'll give that to you. Yo, Q, thank you for your 100 biddies. Appreciate it very much. Old Ametis gifting 5 subs in here as well. Thank you. Also, Scopely tipping $1. into the catnip jar and says, Incursions. Incursions coming soon. Whoa! Are we excited?
They know they'll get that back in a pack.
Yeah, they're going to get it back. Wow, wow, wow! All right, thank you for your level 5. It's crazy. The streak continues, Trader.
It continues.
The streak continues. I think, like, maybe one of these days we're going to have to name the studio after people. Like, broadcasting live from the Irish Jack Studios. Yeah, we're going to take a break right here. What do they do at football fields? They name the field and the stadium, right? That's how it works. So it'll be... Yo, thank you! So, yeah, at football stadiums, they name the stadium and they name the field. So we're going to name it Irish Jack Stadium, home of Trader Field. There we go. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Yes, you're right, Captain Oblivious. It only took $1. Listen, for $1 extra, you can buy me back. It can be like tug of war. Listen, you know what? As a gentle reminder, and I'm not, this is the only thing I'm going to say about it. Beck tells me I don't talk about this enough, but I would like to draw attention to the catnip jar up here. Obviously, we do still have some technical issues. We have gotten most of it kind of, for the most part, really, we found a little bit of a sweet spot. But we are held together with duct tape and Band-Aids here in the studio. We really do need some more equipment. So I would like to draw your attention up here to the catnip jar, and if you guys feel so inclined, throw a couple of bags of catnip in there. Okay, we'd appreciate it very, very much. So tonight, we can talk about heavy hitter crews. We've done that a few times, but we'll. As a matter of fact, I'm doing it right now, so I don't mind at all to talk to you about it. Yo, Morath, thank you for your gift to Bebo. Bebo, be sure to send Morath a little PM and say thank you for your free month of subscription benefits here on Twitch and Trek. So what I am running, I'll tell you what I'm running here. And Karkin, I still couldn't remember what we talked about last time. So perhaps you can weigh in here. Let me see if I actually got it right or close to right. I'm running Goon. Who the heck is this? Goon. What is this guy's name?
Tiza?
Yeah,
Tiza.
Tiza. All right, there you go. Yo, and Honey, thank you for subbing to the channel. You're on a 2-month streak. Appreciate it very much. And Honey, thank you. So I'm running Goon and Tiza, and I'm really only running Tiza for the synergy. And then I'm running Lorca. All right, Hull Breach.
Well, Tiza does increase your crit damage.
Does he?
That's Sesha. Tiza's mitigation.
Yeah.
Oh, mitigation, sorry.
Tiza's mitigation.
Yeah.
So he's still helpful.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, we got to take a quick time out. I'm going to deliver your level 5 hype train emotes. Thank you all. And why don't you guys show me your emotes, okay? Show me your brand new emotes that you got. Emotes are being delivered to the level 5 hypers right now. There they go. I see them all. They're going out. And of course the song is ending because naturally I was trying to, talk and, get a lot of energy and hype going, and the song ended. And so there we go. Let's see them. Let's see them right there. Let's see your new tier 5 hype train, level 5 hype train emotes. Come on. Let's do it. Chaos says, make the glasses bigger. All right. Woo!
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
There we go. Let's see these emotes, everybody. Come on, get pumped. Here we go. Oh, man, my cat is freaking out tonight. I should have rebooted the computer before I started. Thank you, guys, for your level 5 hype train. Appreciate it. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you. All right. So, very quickly, let me address this super quick. I see it in the chat. Pong says, I'm nervous about Spock sourcing. Did you see where you got some today? Look, I'm finishing the event. Look here. La'an and Spock shards in your Eclipse event today, folks. All right. So they snuck them in there. Now, it's only 2, but how many were we? We were only short 5, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wasn't 5 the number? Pretty sure 5 was the number.
I think so.
Nah, Pong, if you're 10 short, you've missed something somewhere. Have you already claimed all of your battle pass? And again, do remember that you needed the elite battle pass as well. You needed the $20 battle pass. I've claimed all mine.
I'm still 2 short after today.
You're 2 short, so you probably picked something up in the Strange New Worlds chest. I do believe the number was actually 5, I think. I think the number was 5, and you got 2 today, which means they're only 3 short on what they promised. So, we've got a couple days left. I think, listen, I'll be honest with you, I'm just happy that I saw them. I'm happy that they were in the event today. That at least means that Scopely knew that the count was going to be a little bit short, and they said, okay, we're going to throw them in. Griffin says, I'm 3 short after today, and that supports my number of 5 because there were 2 in the exchange event today. I thought the number was 5. Here it was. Strange New Worlds Eclipse Combat. Your top milestone had 1 La'an and 2 Spock. All right? So there you go. Once you finish this event, and
the one today gave me La'an.
Nice. There you go. So anyway, at least they heard that. They remembered, perhaps, that that's what they needed to do. So I'm glad that happened. All right. Boaz says I'm 10 short and have missed nothing. Listen, the only way you're 10 short is maybe if you haven't finished the battle pass, maybe, or you didn't buy the $20 battle pass. Because remember, the elite battle pass, the $20 track, was required. All right, it was required. Pong says, "Who can I talk with? I'm short." Well, nobody yet. First of all, the event's not over, but there's something wrong somewhere. Okay, because what was that? Hold on, let me blow my nose live on mic here. Hang on just a second.
I was muted, and evidently somehow I unmuted.
That was you, Bubba?
Yeah.
It's always Bubba. It's always Bubba. I love it. I love you, Bubba. All right.
Discord does weird things.
Cider says he wants a random thought. I've got one for you. I surely do. So I'm on dinner. I'm on my anniversary date with my wife. And as I showed you, my son sends me a picture of the car he just wrecked. And my wife says to me, "Welcome to adulthood. Here's some ibuprofen." Like, that was the statement. I give my wife full credit, full props on this one. Welcome to adulthood. Here's some ibuprofen. Which is absolutely the case. Welcome to adulthood. It's nothing but a giant headache. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Yeah. All right. I'm going to guess the trader didn't like that one. Trader's like, no, it's really not funny because I do live on ibuprofen. It's not funny, DJs.
So when I was in high school, I blew out my right knee playing sports, and now I can't actually tell weather changes with it. So nice. I do have in my medicine cabinet the big 500 capsule bottle of ibuprofen.
So I have to keep it in Tylenol because I can't take ibuprofen with some of my other medications. So I have to do it with Tylenol, which is not as good, admittedly. It's not as good as ibuprofen. Ibuprofen's the best. Oh, my God. Have you guys seen the video? It's on TikTok. My wife showed me. This is really, really funny. There was a TikTok video where which says ibuprofen is better than Tylenol. Thank you, IJ. Appreciate that. There's always a new translation for it. This TikTok video was from a person asking about how ibuprofen works. It's like, how ibuprofen know where the pain is? How ibuprofen work? Have you not seen this video? Oh, God. I'm not going to do it justice. You need to find it. How ibuprofen? How does ibuprofen work? Anyway, ibuprofen is the best. I'll send you the bill. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a generic. Can I send...
Yeah, Advil's the trade name.
Can I send anyone a bill for promoting ibuprofen? Who made the generic?
We'll just call it Johnson & Johnson. Don't they make everything?
Johnson & Johnson, I'll be sending you a bill. All right. So there is that. Anyway, there's your random thought. Thank you, Cider Army, for your random thought. Galvanix says hydrate. Thank you. Delicious. Thank you. All right, I got to change hats again. Let's try new stuff here tonight. We've done hats. I've got to buy new hats. But in the meantime, I think we're going to try with some glasses. We're going to start messing with some glasses here tonight. There you go. DJ's life, everybody. All right, there you go. Thug life. Yes. Well, we'll do... Listen, if you want to go back to hats, but I've used them all. I need to buy... I think I can buy more. I'm not 1,000% sure. But I think I can actually buy more hats. Which I should absolutely do. There you go. Okay. So, we got you, Morath. Thank you. And make the glasses bigger, says Theo. They're not going to have the same effect if they're too big. Okay. Never mind. This is absolutely amazing. See, Bubba, I don't feel as bad doing it with the glasses as I do with the hats. It's fantastic. All right. Why are you guys...
There's some shades there.
That's right. Why are you
This
guys
reminds me of the old Jurassic Park 3D glasses with the red and the blue lenses.
Oh, yeah.
They were always too big for your head when you were a kid.
Yes, always. So far, the chat is still talking about... You know what? Let me just say, Bubba, you know that the average age of our audience might be a little bit higher than most video games when they are still continuing the conversation on pain relievers. All right? Like, Norco can do the job. Aspirin is best. Ibuprofen is a great anti-inflammatory.
I don't think it has anything to do with the age.
Paracetamol is amazing, is what I'm reading. Aleve for the win, says Swami.
DJ, it has nothing to do with age. It has everything to do with needing pain relief for being a player of STFC.
Count on Bubba Joe to bring it home, everybody. Thank you, Bubba Joe, bringing it home. Carissa Protamol. HSF guy says Carissa Protamol works well, too. What the heck is that? What is Carissa Protamol? Did I say that right? Thank you. Oh, thank you. Anonymous donated $10 for us to buy new hats. Let me see. Let me look in here and see. I wonder... Okay, let's go to the shop. It says nothing to see here. But I think I have to buy them in a different section. I may have to do this off camera. But we're going to. I'm going to buy some. Because there's currency inside. I've got gold coins in here. So I know I can buy stuff. All right, thank you. Yeah. Ohm says, listen, I don't know why all these people talking about all these drugs. Meth works for me. All right, meth for the win. Okay. Oh, wrong buttons. There we go. All right, so let's go over these crews here real quick, Karkin.
Yeah, you covered Goon and Synergy and then Hull Breach.
The other one that I'm running here, I did decide to try to spice it up a little bit and try Data, Picard, and Gorkon. All right, reason I'm doing that, Gorkon again, giving me my Hull Breach, okay? And then, of course, Data and Picard also impacting critical. Data giving me 21% boost to crits, plus Picard increasing crit damage. So I decided to try this out. People keep talking about it. I decided to go with it. Obviously, it's not working as well as my goon crew. All right, you can see down here I don't have a whole lot of hull left. So, but, I mean, it's getting the job done. And then, of course, over here, I do, in fact, have my go-getter. I've got Avix Sesha Row. All right, that's the big one. That's the big kahuna. That's the one doing all the heavy lifting. Look, a target just flew in. Who is this? Rogue is in their name, so I'm going to assume that this player is going to come in and start doing all kinds of mean... No! Look at you! He wasn't even over cargo. Shame. Oh, shit. Is he cleaning the system? Oh, my God. He's cleaning the system. I got to bounce. Got to go. Got to preserve my keys. Come on, come on, come on. Finish the battle. Oh, God. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. Well, now, why is he not come? Oh,
Maybe because you're active?
He came after... He only came after 2 players and then left. Uh-oh, Karkin. Do we have ourselves a new rogue on 15?
I'm trying to
I don't
see
know.
who that was.
I don't know
didn't
who
see that.
Rogue Moon is. I got no clue. But his name had Rogue in his name, so I can imagine that's probably not a good sign.
And you guys have him donated. Like, that's...
So we must know about him. Ah, crazy.
Cray cray.
Cray cray. All right. Oh, man. Galvanex says this guy is awesome. Who? Which guy? Rogue Moon? Well, he only killed 2 people and then he bolted. Maybe he was just after keys, but he wouldn't have got enough keys to fill his cargo.
Maybe he's at war with the... Who did he hit? Did you see? What was his target?
I wasn't paying attention now. I'm sure one of you guys can go back. Joker says, what's the Avix crew? Absolutely. It's Avix, Sesha, and Row. And then I stacked attack along the lower deck. All right. Avix, Sesha, and Row. Listen, I don't think a Vidar... I don't think I could have beat a Vidar with my Stella. Certainly not in my damaged state. All right. No. I don't think I could have done that. Galvanex says, why do people care? Listen, I don't... It's not that I care, but, like, it would have aggravated me because I'm over here trying to grind for the leaderboard. Let's see. God. I'm getting tired of this leaderboard. I wonder if I should just settle for top 25 or if I can push the top 10. Oh, see, top 10's only 2 billion more points. I could do that in, like, 20 more minutes. I think I'll do it, Bubba Joe. Just see what happens. Dragon Keeper says, so next month is not going to be another slow arc. Well, I don't know.
To be determined, I think.
Yeah, to be determined. What he's referring to, folks, are this. Incursions. So, Bubba Joe, what do you think incursions are? I mean, it sounds obvious. Did Bubba leave? Bubba!
His nose again.
Trying to figure out how to turn my phone off of mute so I don't blow up your Twitch again.
Are you sick? Are you sick?
Evidently, I'm getting sick. I don't know what my problem is.
Dude, that's like the second time.
Right now.
Yeah, go take some polycytomorphazone. You'll feel much better.
That sounds like someone the Power Rangers might fight.
Can we get some polymorphocytozone, please? For Bubba? 500 milligrams polymorphocytozone, please? Thank you.
Either that or a spell from Harry Potter.
Yeah,
polymorphocytozone.
So obviously,
no, it's not
obviously.
Polymorphocytozaa. It's polymorphocytozar.
Zaw. Yeah, obviously. You got to get that emphasis right.
Come on, Karkin. God, you should know that.
That's why my spells never work.
Oh, my God. We are such nerds. I mean, yeah, I just broke out Harry Potter quotes on you guys. Sure did.
Yeah, if I had to do it in Klingon, I could get the spell to work. All right? That's it.
That's right. Yeah, all we got to do is ask for polymorphocytozone in Klingon. All right, and it'll be fine. Everybody will know what's going on. Bubba Joe, theories.
I think think the obvious thing is Incursions is going to be the next form of cross-server events, whether that be PvP, localized PvP, like you're stuck in a system, or you can surf a server from head to toe. No one knows, but it certainly seems like there's going to be an increase in cross-server play of some kind.
Okay, now let's break down the announcement a little further. I got to repair a ship. Hang on. Let's break down this announcement just a little bit further, Bubba Joe. And where did you put the announcement from Echo? Where is it? Here it is. Let me send this over to my screen. Hang on. Oops, wrong button. I'm trying to get there. Hang on. Hang tight. Almost there. Oh, crap. I just sent the wrong one. But you know what? It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and put this up because I don't feel like redoing it. All right. Here. This is... Sorry, Echo. This is not the exact same version of the art that you sent, but it's going to have to do for now. The text reads, "Prepare for war." Prepare for war. Now, to me, that says PvP. Okay?
Cool.
Yes, it does.
It says PvP to me. So, I have to ask this question because it feels like people get fussy when there's PvP stuff going on. And it's like all these PvEers just come out of the woodwork and whine about how the game is not fair because they're forcing you to PvP. This looks like an arc that is going to be very PvP oriented. So I ask right up front, if it's all about PvP.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
If it's all about PvP, are players actually going to like it? Let's say, Bubba Joe, let's say they get it perfect. Let's say it's designated zones, no minors, actual designated system, alliance on alliance PvP, player on player PvP that has absolutely no kind of gated token or pay barrier. Let's imagine that it's perfect.
Oh, okay. In a fake world. Yep. Sorry. Yep.
In the fake world,
Bracketed perfectly.
let's pretend that it's perfect. Will players actually like it?
I think it is going to depend on utilization, right? So let's say your server is very anti-PvP, and you get paired with a server that is also anti-PvP, but you want a PvP, and no one shows up to that location. How excited are you going to be?
Emotional damage!
IJ, that was such perfect timing, and you didn't even know that because you click on this 60 seconds ahead of time. But that couldn't have been more perfect on the timing. Bubba Joe, he played the emotional damage right as you're asking your question. If nobody shows up, Bubba Joe is going to suffer emotional damage. All right, absolutely.
So DJ, so I think that there's a couple of things, a couple of points / jokes I can make.
All right.
So if you're going to prepare for war, how many wars have there been because you hit someone's warship?
Lots.
No.
Oh,
no.
Karkin, tell him how wrong he is. Karkin, back me up.
I'm here. Yeah, no.
Not a specialty ship. I'm talking about actual warships hitting actual warships.
He hit my floater. I was hunting hostiles. So what if I was over cargo on steel or titanium? He destroyed my ship. Oh, yeah, I hear that crap every day.
Well, yeah, but I don't think wars start over that.
Sometimes they do. Yep. Even less. They start over even less.
Most wars typically start over a row violation
10-minute
or somebody hitting
warning.
minors.
He didn't warn me 10 minutes before he cleared me off my zero, and I was OPC and everything. What's wrong with him?
Yeah.
So Anyway,
But yeah,
I think
get your point. Yeah.
if they do this perfect, they will entertain and excite 5% of the player base. On some servers, it
Well,
might be
that
higher than
5% does
5%.
deserve a month.
Oh, I didn't
Go
crit
ahead.
on my assignment? Bull hockey.
What's your
Oh,
critical percentage?
You didn't save your assignment?
Like 89% or something?
Oh, well, you're due for a bunch of failures then.
That's stinky.
That's because the user. Oh, sorry, hang on.
All right, listen, I
What?
posted a poll. If PvP
Why are you
is
claiming? Why are you claiming ATAs today, right now?
Bubba, I didn't make it in the gauntlet, so
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I don't have to claim them timely because I'm a loser.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you're bad. I didn't make it in the top 8. 81%. Man, 81%. We need to jack that up. Let's jack that up.
Yes, you do. Spend some traits.
There is also the battle pass thing too. That was also ATAs, but that was just simple.
Yeah, I got that one done already. Man, I only have 9,800, Bubba Joe. I don't have enough to upgrade this assignment anymore. I'm gonna have to. Why does it say Nero's deployed? Did you see that? Upgrade Nero, but it says he's deployed, but literally he's right here to go on this assignment.
Because he's on the assignment.
I haven't started it yet.
But you have him on it.
So I get
That normally hasn't stopped upgrading the trait.
look. I can do the same thing with Kirk would let me upgrade it. I just don't have the XP. That's weird.
Hey, bugs.
All right, whatever. Let's go start it. There they go. Off they go. Go make me some ATA credits, young men. Let's go, boy. Ooh, 24-hour epic. I like those. Yay! 24-hour epics. Whoop, whoop.
You know what I haven't seen yet this month, DJ?
What?
Is our pack.
The
Our
Picard Jailer pack?
favoritist pack. Yep.
Oh,
Pike,
Picard
the
Jailer.
Pike Jailer pack.
Yeah, I like that pack.
Picard Jailer pack. Yeah. Wasn't that at the start of the month, or was it just before the arc?
Ooh, you know
No.
what? I want to give some props. Can I give props? I have props to give. Hang on a
Is
second.
it Scopely?
Huh? No, not really.
Okay, then you can give props.
Okay.
What sort of props? Weapons, candlestick, in the ballroom.
You funny man, you funny. No, listen, I want to give some props. I want to give props on where is it? Did it
I'm
already
bored
come
and I'm
down?
grinding. I've got to make something funny.
Did it already come down? Where's the Pike Moreau pack? Did that already come down?
It's gone. Yep.
Well, I wanted to give some props to Rev Deuce on that for getting that out there. No, listen.
Video.
It was not exactly what he imagined, okay?
No.
But, I'm very familiar with that.
It was a nice pack.
Scopely
It was.
took my trash can pack idea and made it truly trash, okay? So, welcome to the club, Rev. I got to write a pack, now you got to write a pack, and then Scopely said, okay, now we're going to put the proper monetary values in it. So, that's what they did. However, I don't even know if I should say this yet. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it should be Rev's news. But they are going to re-release that pack. All right? And they're going to release a $19 pack alongside it that has just Chen and Talon, like multiple shards of Chen and Talon. It'll be a $19 pack, and it'll just be Chen and Talon, which was kind of what Rev was kind of after in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think he did obviously want Pike, he wanted Moreau, but Chen and Talon, which are very important officers. They're going to be re-releasing that pack, the $100 pack, and then it's also going to have a $20 accompanying card or a $20 pack to go alongside, and it will be just Chen and Talon. Which I think is, I think that's good, and I think that Rev deserves some praise on that. That was his initiative. He fought for it, and they're going to do it. So I'm pretty excited
Cap in
about
there.
it.
No,
That's
that,
amazing.
the pipe pack, and I don't know where I was saying this. Thought it was on a show. Pretty sure it was on a show. Maybe it was on a stream. That pipe pack is among the best value of all time.
It is a good pack. It's a very good pack. But the idea, I believe, was that they were trying to make it enticing for lower spend players. Lower spend players were probably not likely to drop $100 on it. It might have been good value, but you got to remember who you're targeting. You're targeting people who have never spent. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what Rev was kind of after there. But the good news is they are kind of tinkering with that, and they're going to run it again with the modifications.
So DJ,
yeah,
the results are in. And I want to point out, 25
yeah. You guys are damn liars.
No, hang on. 25 out of 236 viewers are excited for PvP.
Wait, but only 12 of them said no. All right.
Which means about 11% of people will be happy, 6% of people will be upset, and 83% of people don't care.
Don't care. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Well, I mean, I love PvP, and now that I've got my Pylum, I'm even more excited about it. So, I did message the Scopely developer working on this project, and I said thank you for waiting until I had my Pylum. I appreciate it. Lovies, snuggles and cuddles. Snuggles and cuddles. To which he responded, sorry, I'm a chicken.
Well, then you just need to send Truck and Chick.
Oh, come on. Nobody got that? Nobody listened to the last podcast?
The CDC
I listened to the last
Awareness
podcast.
Award. I caught it.
And I remember Truck and Chick being very adamant that you can snuggle chickens.
Yeah.
Not
Yay,
now.
bugs!
Not now. Don't you dare.
Yeah, don't do it right now. You'll get salmonella. You'll get salmonella right now. All right.
I only snuggle my chickens after they're cooked.
Thank you. Thank you for the votes. Appreciate it, guys. Let me close this down here. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Spaceballs says change hats. Okay. Do you want a hat, or can I try some new glasses? Here. Okay. This is in honor of the vote. Love and peace, everybody. All right. I just want to mine in peace, they said, Bubba Joe. That's what the players said. We don't want the PvP. No PvP.
Blech.
How
boring.
I think it's going to be great. I love PvP. PvP is strategic. PvP is strategic.
There is a 0% chance it's going to be great. There is a moderate chance it's going to be playable, but there is a 0% chance it's going to be great.
Oh, Bubba,
and
the
you know
eternal
why?
pessimist.
No. Hang on. I have reasons.
Okay.
How many divisions of the Battle Pass are there for 50 plus?
1.
All right. How many divisions are there for auctions for 50 plus?
1.
How many divisions for a lot of events are there for 50 plus?
1.
How much do you think I'm going to be able to beat up on a Sanctus with my Vorcha?
None.
1.
0. There's no crew I can put on my Vorcha to go against the Sanctus. And Trader knows it too.
But if it's a damage event, then it just matters that it's the damage you do.
No, it won't do any damage. It'll get one shot. Okay.
That's right.
It'll get one shot. Baby Yaga says, Bubba Joe is my hero. He is right about everything always.
So, I hope it is playable, but there's a 0% chance that it's going to be perfect because they haven't figured out how to balance PvP among players. Unless they're going to say, only G4 epics can go to this system. Only G4 rares can go to this system. Only G4 uncommons can go to this system.
Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if they finally figured out Ship level targeting. Oh,
that
man.
would be.
That would
would
be
be
a
nice.
dream come true.
And they just name the system after what it's for. Like,
Oh.
hey, do you guys want to go?
When is the Chen Pack coming? I don't know a date. Very soon, though. Like, soon. Like, as soon as they get it done. I mean,
And I agree. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't know a date, but I mean, it's right around the corner. They're working on it now.
And I agree with Wild Targ. I think if you do that much division, which would make it balanced, you're not going to have as many participants. You're not going to have enough participants. You're going to go to a system and it's going to be you and your alliance mates, or. And so I'm afraid. Like I'm hoping it's my highest hope is that it is on some level playable, but I don't hold out a lot of hope that it's going to be great.
That's fair.
And I don't know that they can make it great. I just don't know that they can make it great, right?
I mean,
at least in the lower in G3 and G4, there's a little bit of overlap. Like, can your Pylum lose to give me one of the uncommon ships because I'm drawing a blank right now. Lose to a Baldor. Sure, it can. Sure, it can. I mean, it's not going to likely. It's not always going to, but if the right crew is there, like, you have some possibility there. There is zero chance where I'm at in G5 land. Like, literally no chance that I'm going to be even a tier 1 G4 rare. And that's who I'll be going against.
Well,
Certainly
listen,
hope it's not even an epic.
Maybe IJ will get his wish and we'll get a stat squish next month.
Jeez. Yes, because that's what we're going to do. To balance PvP, we're going to make PvE impossible. That would be 100% Scopely.
I'm waiting on the fart sound. It's going to come as soon as IJ catches up to the stream. Oh, goodness. You know, I will say this. Let me read this out of the chat. Thank you, Bubba Joe. Who got me? Is that IJ? Let's see. It was Wardod. Wardod just killed my Meridian with a 60 million power Vorcha. Look at this! Look at this! It was just a Meridian, man! Oh, IJ just caught up. IJ, you're lagging, buddy.
Barely even scratched the paint.
IJ just caught up. Thank you for all your fart sounds. Thank you, everybody, for all the lovely farts. I don't know. I mean, I natively love PvP. And you know what? I'm going to point some attention to Galvanex's comment here. He says, as an Ops 35, I could not be more excited about PvP. And you know what, Bubba? I think there's some validity to that statement. Because at Ops 35, everything is hittable. For the most part, everything that you can hit, you can play with in some form or another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The higher you go, the worse PvP gets, really, truthfully.
Correct. Yep.
And it's not that it's a bad experience. It's that the game is not actually written to support that level of PvP. And it's sad because me personally, I love the PvP potential in this game. I really, really do. But it's missed potential. It's potential. What do they call that in school?
But
like, is it actually called missed potential? I think that's what
untapped
it is.
potential.
Yeah. This game has so much potential, but there's a lot of stuff that just gets really, really, really badly overlooked.
Hutz is also bringing a point, right? Even if they engineer this correctly and the reward is, DJ, we're going to reward you for first place in the PvP event. Not that you're going to win first at 46 because you'll probably be paired with 50s. Here's a million trip. Yeah, here's a million trip. Here's your reward. You're like, I spent more than that just repairing my ship once.
One time. Yeah, you're right. Nope, you're absolutely right. So, I don't know. Listen, just because I do enjoy PvP, I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. But Bubba, you're right. I mean, I've never played G4 PvP ever. I may be across a line that's no longer fun for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because even as a 44 and 45, I was still doing PvP with my Augur and my Enterprise. So that's not gonna work for me now. So we'll see.
So
I don't know.
Yep. And we're just guessing. It might not even be PvP.
That's true.
No.
I mean,
I thought they said in the...
I think it will be, to be honest with you. It's even in the roadmap, Bubba.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was pretty sure in the... Yes, it says they will be engaging limited time events, putting your server and alliance against other servers' alliances in direct epic space battles.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not necessarily PvP. You do realize that just describes an alliance leaderboard that's cross-server.
Oh,
No, this
Bubba.
is different.
Oh, Bubba.
No, I'm not being pessimistic. I'm saying...
But they specifically say in March we launched our first in-game server versus server events. We're looking to expand that concept. Aside from leaderboards and fun events between servers, we're working on a way for servers to physically invade one another, bring their ships temporarily to a new universe. These
What are you
engaging
reading?
limited time event. I'm reading the roadmap that they put out in
That was
March,
the
the end of March.
The March roadmap, yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's definitely going to be PvP. I mean, based on that, I don't think there's any way it could be anything else.
I think it will also be PvP.
I mean,
It
would
will
I put it
potentially
beyond?
include other things
I am
for
so
people-
positive. I'm
for
full
people
of
that don't
positive
want
energy.
PvP,
Dark
but the
Lord has
majority
positive
focus
energy.
will be PvP.
Dark Lord has
I have
positive energy.
energy about this too. I want it to be exciting. I mean,
Yeah.
how much of this can you do the same stuff every day again and again? I mean, this is like different and hopefully engaging, and I'm willing to give it a chance at least to be.
Me too, because I tell you what, if I have another month like I did this month,
Yeah.
So, but here's a problem. So, just hear me out here. So, we had I don't remember who it was. We had an Ops 35 in the chat who said, "I'm excited for this event." Okay, so let's say it's not bracketed. It's one system. Everyone goes in the system. How excited are you going to be going up against an Enterprise A?
well,
A 50 can hit a 35.
can they really?
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder if they do this like a territory style thing, or if PvP banning stays intact.
But even if it does stay intact, a 50 can hit a 35. I mean, that's the
Well, but Bubba,
that's the absurdity of it.
I
Depending on whether
agree.
they're going to split the systems.
I
like,
agree,
into the brackets.
but also remember, they control those PvP brackets in some regards with the way that events are written. You know, these ops have to go to these systems to score. For example, they could do something very similar to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's certainly possible that they could control a little bit more narrow banding just simply by awarding points for various players in different systems. You know?
Blue Mandalorian.
He says PvP is now fixed. Instead of being killed by a Corvus, you can be killed by a Corvus from another server. Correct.
Yeah.
It's accurate speak.
So
I don't know. I'm kind of excited about
I
it.
wanted it to be good. So, DJ, I've always wanted engaging PvP. Okay, when I've actually got to take my ships against ships of equal size, right, of roughly the same quality, it comes down to crewing, and that's a fun strategic element of the game.
Yeah,
But there's almost none of that.
agreed. Yep, no, I agree. Rex says if they do cross server, it's going to kill the game. No, it won't. It won't kill the game because it's not going to be a free-for-all. But there are going to be events. Like, there's obviously going to be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to do something. But it's not going to kill the game because it's not going to be, you know, like Bubba says, where I can come over and just grief all your miners. Like, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Let's just say it how it is. If all of the bugs in this game have not killed it in almost 4 years, I doubt this will too.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right.
Well, next month is my 4-year anniversary.
Thank you, Zandies, for your hydrate. That was delicious, and I thank you. All right.
Oh, you were a beta player.
Yeah.
I
Steven
don't think I realized that.
I do want to do something with you guys tonight that I might need a little bit of help with. Because, Bubba Joe.
Oh. I don't like where this is going.
I now own all 3 Strange New Worlds officers. And I would like to do some on-screen testing and some math as compared to Pike Moreau and Chen. Okay? Or Pike Moreau and Talon in this case. We're going against interceptors. You guys saw the battle law, or, well, not you didn't see. That's what we're going to do tonight. In the podcast, I told you that one player had done some testing. Well, tonight, Bubba Joe, we are going to do our own testing. Live on the screen. You guys get to see the math. And we're going to start doing that here in just a moment. As soon as I'm done with this ship, I'm going to bring it home, and let's see. How did I end up?
Oh, this will make this show good.
Wow.
I'll see my way out.
Stevens, Aaron, you see this? Whoa, too far. Hold on. Stevens, Aaron, I want you to look.
I'm looking.
Hang on. I'm gonna.
It's a big airline.
Hang on. I'm gonna stare at you for a second. Whoa. What? Now, the other day I got zoomed in right on the eyeballs. Why can't I do that today? Look at it.
Sucked out of me.
I want you to see the amount of humor that is emanating from my face right now.
I'm sorry. I've been grinding for 3 hours. I need something to make me laugh.
All right, fair enough. I've been
So
grinding longer too.
I'm full of positive energy.
And look, just like that, I got into the top 10. Look at that, Bubba Joe. I'm telling you, my crew in here.
Emotional damage.
I'm ranked 5 now.
My Stella strategy.
5 when I started.
My Stella strategy is solid, people. Okay, like I know people say they want to go up and do swarm, but you can only kill one swarm at a time. All right, with exchange you can move much faster. I'm just saying, my strategy's solid. All right, let me say a couple of thank yous. Scrappy Doo for your hydrate, thank you. I'm running out of water. I'm gonna have to go get more water. Thank you for that. Also, Rex for resubbing to the channel on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much. He says, what's up, DJs? Hope you're keeping well. I am indeed. Thank you so very much. You are the man. Cyrex has also resubbed with your Amazon Prime subscription. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. You guys are great. As a matter of fact, Bubba.
Yay, bugs.
I made a promise. If you guys take a look up here in the left-hand corner of your screen, I made a promise that last month, if we had all of our monthly goals, I was going to give you a community choice game night. Now, I have failed so far in delivering said game night. However, I wasn't going to stream this Sunday. We were going to go back to Tennessee. But the weather looks really, really bad. So I'm thinking about doing something with the family throughout the day. We were already canceling the podcast, so I think I might not do the podcast Sunday. And I think I might hang out with the family during the day, and then that late afternoon, early evening, I may come out and do our community choice game. No Star Trek. Nothing Star Trek. But we'll do anything else that you guys want to do. Would that be okay for a Sunday? Would that be fun?
Sounds like fun to me.
We can do Jackbox games. We can do Egg Incorporated. We can do Clash Royale. We can do Call of Duty.
You know what
says
Oliver wants to do.
we could do Among Us.
Among Us.
All right. Z Brent says, okay, but we'll still talk about Star Trek, right? Nope. We're taking a day off. Community choice game night. You guys get to pick the game. We'll have a little bit of fun. Ooh, I forgot. I think I have a research event. Ooh, 2 of them.
Yes.
Going right now.
All right.
Yes.
I have
double research and you wanted to be doing the new research.
What?
You got a double research event for your daily.
Wait, are you doing the new research, Bubba Joe? Bubba.
And there's
I
an
thought
event
we made
for it.
I thought we made a pact. I thought we weren't going to do the new research.
It's level 1.
Bubba Joe. Steven, wait, what? Traitor. Have you been
What?
doing the new research?
Yes.
I thought we made a deal.
I recall no such deal. I do specifically recall
Neither.
saying
And she's a
that-
lawyer, so I'm guessing there was no deal.
I do recall saying specifically
It was not signed
that
in blood.
the officer stat boost increase the research that would increase like the attack, defense, health would be helpful for me with the very limited below deck spot on my Sanctus, and in fact, it has.
It's
I
okay.
have no regrets.
You know what, Johnny Five? Oblivious. You guys say betrayal. Traitors.
Well, her name is
It's in the
Trader.
name.
so,
What do you expect?
All right.
Oh, I'll explain. I'll justify my position. There's an event that rewards doing the new research. I need every last bit of materials I can get my hand on. I would sell my brother to get more materials. Of course, I hate my brother, so that's not much of a sacrifice.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, brother, if you're listening. Sorry about that. We know that you actually pine after a good relationship with your brother, and we know that you watch this show to connect with him on some kind of emotional level. Sorry that you had to be subjected to such harsh reality.
So if there is an availability to source materials, because I am so desperate for all the uncommons I can get my hands on, I will participate in it. And I've tried to participate to the point where I can pick my spot. I'm not winning any of those events, but I am finding what's the minimum amount of research I can do to place in a position that maximizes my resource payout. So, yes.
And they're level 1 researchers, so
they're level 1 researchers.
5 points. Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's been looking at my screen, but I also...
Your cat looks sad.
It does look sad because
Boday's Hall.
Because,
Boday's Hall. Look at
because
that.
I also engaged in a level 1 research. Here's the deal. Here's
And
the deal.
here he is giving us.
I know. It was so much fun while it lasted. Here's why. All right, I'm going to be straight up with you. Where's the daggone thing? Here's why. We've already talked about why.
And they're using commons, so, you know.
We talked about why, folks. This is why. This tree is not bad. It was a symptom of a larger disease. And sorry, I think I just clipped my microphone. It was a disease.
Yes, you did.
It was a. It was a.
What happened?
Sorry, it was a symptom of a larger problem. And for this reason, right here, I kind of have to say, I'm not unhappy with the tree.
Yeah.
I have redirected my focus, Bubba Joe, to be unhappy with the state of the game. I'm unhappy with material sourcing. As you just said, I would sell my brother for more materials. Now, I actually like my brother, so I'm not going to, I'm not going to go that far, all right? But materials are the problem. It was not the research tree. It's what we all thought was the research tree, but it's materials. Now,
If your
Cider...
brother loved you, he would allow himself to be sold so that you could get your materials.
Now, let me
saying.
say this, because this is a valid point. Cider Army says Scopely wins again. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. They could, Cider, but I am not going to tell you yet. I cannot tell you yet what is coming, but I will pat fellow content creator and my friend Rev Deuce on the back and myself, Bubba Joe, because for this entire month, I think that's part of why I'm so tired. That's part of why I'm so buggered out with June, because I've probably spent more time this month fighting and explaining myself and defending and explaining rationale on why I want a certain change to come. And I will tell you, changes are coming. So Cider says Scopely wins. It might look that way today. But you remember what I'm saying right now when you guys see something cool and exciting come soon. Not about content, not about, arcs or whatever, this or that. I'm talking about the core fundamental problem in this game, Bubba Joe, which is materials.
I agree, but there are quite a few nodes in the research tree that make me angry. So it's not just that there was material cost and the material sourcing is so bad and that upsets me. It's not just tipping of the apple cart. There are a number of nodes in this research tree that make me angry. That why would they think this is something that players need or want? Why are they trying to incentivize using this type of a ship or this type of a thing when you're limiting this to Ops 40 players? Like there are things in this tree that I actively despise. So it's not just the costs to me. I hate a majority of this tree.
All right. So can I listen? I am not defending and I'm not shilling, but like I said, I've spent hours, Bubba. I mean, literal double-digit hours this month with game design, with ops, with administration, talking about my problems with this game. Now, Blue Mandalorian says the tree is bad because of Rhodinium. I personally disagree with that. All right?
No. Yeah, I agree.
Ross says, are they paying you? No, they're not paying me. But, no, they're not. But
Scopely's paying DJ as much as DJ's paying me.
We're all about abusing.
Nothing.
Yeah, we're all about abusing
Free labor.
volunteer labor around here. Here's the situation. I don't think Rhodinium is as much of a problem. All right, they increased that 400%. Bubba, if they increased our materials 400%, I'd sit back and shut up. Okay, like I would sit back and shut up. I don't know that that's going to happen. Well, I don't think that can happen. It won't happen. But
No.
But things have been discussed on what can be done. What can be done? What can help relieve some pressure? Now, I will also say, and I do personally disagree with this particular mindset, but it was also, and again, I probably shouldn't be saying this precisely, but there is a way that research trees are designed, Bubba Joe, that make zero sense to a player of this game. Does that surprise you?
No.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Let me tell you that when we're looking at a research tree, let me show you a demonstration. When we're looking at a research tree, for example, let's use the one that I was fussing about. Where is it? Galaxy. Here we go. So I was fussing about parts efficiency, right, Bubba Joe? That was the one that I wanted to die on.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
then I came in here. Let's see. Let's go to stfc.space. right, let's look at research. And what was the one in the outlaw tree? It was something about parts. Well, that's not it. What was it called?
Hang on.
Bartering.
Yeah, bartering.
All right.
Yeah.
So bartering gives parts efficiency. You can't even max it out until level 42. All right. But prior to that, level 38, let's say level 38, you can get a 19%. And, Bubba, it starts at 5% at level 24. All right. Really, truthfully, I'm going to probably imagine that this research probably helped Vidar owners more than anything else. Okay? Vidar owners or maybe D4 owners, this or that, yada, yada.
Yep.
All right. But my complaint was, hey, we made it all the way to 25%, and we're paying very, very few numbers of materials. Let's check these materials out again. All right, at level 4, let's just do G3 uncommon for now. So that would stop at level 38 at 19%, Bubba Joe. All right, 2,538 base G3 uncommon crystal. Let's assume that you got roughly half on efficiency. You spending 1,300 uncommon. 1,300 for a 19% benefit. Okay? Now, I come into the new galaxy tree, and I'm going to look at Pure Federation Survey. All right? And we're going to look at uncommons here. So 1,269. Somebody jot that down for me. 1,269. And see, this is where I'm going to do this for me. Can I do this for me? I'm going to do it for me because I can't go all the way to level 50, trader. All right? So we're going to go, whoops. Right here. R&D 46, that's where I'm at. And Bubba, what I can spend, not 1,900, but 10,000. Not 19%, but 8%. Okay?
Right.
That was my complaint. That was what I was angry about.
So, this meat research makes me angry for an entirely different reason.
It makes you angry because you have such high levels of prerequisite to get through.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right.
If this was pure survey parts research,
I got you.
and applied to all surveys, I'd be like, all right, there's 3 different nodes and not one for general.
Yeah.
So after you do the 32 miners, after you do the miners, the D3 miners, the next miner you should get is a Nova. Literally.
Correct.
So the pure Federation, the pure Klingon, the pure Romulan survey are completely worthless.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neon, for asking me to change my glasses.
Nova, the Meridian. The Meridian gets nothing.
They're avocados.
They are male and female avocados, obviously.
Yes, they are. I like avocados. It's an avocado family. Thank
We're
you.
watching a podcast about a Star Trek game with a cat talking to us with avocados over its eyes.
Welcome into your Thursday night. It's Thirsty Thursday, everybody. Listen, that's why I'm wearing the avocados. It's ladies' night, and I'm feeling right. I'm ready to get my drink on while I do some spike testing. All right. I am not a freestyler. It's not my forte. Leave me alone. Yeah, no, I get it. Listen, and the thing that I was driving at, Bubba, the thing that I was driving at is this research has nothing to do with the other research. This one right here has nothing to do with this one. Zero. Yep. Even from a design perspective, that's not how they design these trees. Now, you and I look at this and we're like, okay, I had to spend $1,900 for 19% before, or $1,200, whatever it was. And now I got to spend $10,000 for half the benefit. Moreover, it's not even half the benefit, is it, Bubba Joe? Because the research is diluted now. So it's less than half the benefit. I got to pay 5 times the cost. I'm here to tell you, that's not how they build these things. And it blows my mind. How could you not tie these two together? They do the same thing, but that's not how they're built.
Correct. And then, we get the survey ship efficiencies, and then you have the faction-specific targeted efficiencies of those ships, which you have to do all of them, right? You can't just do one of them and say, well, I'm Klingon all the way. Let me take my Klingon. No, it doesn't let you, right?
Yeah.
So the way they build the tree with the dependencies, and then the fact that you have to do things that you do not care about and are not going to use.
I don't think that's true. You have to do the level 1s, Bubba. But look here at this section of the tree. So you've got mining rate for Fed, parts efficiency for Fed, and then Fed interceptor, okay? Now, if you wanted to take all 3 of these to high levels, you could. If you wanted to do all 3 of the Klingons to high levels, you could, or all 3 of the Romulans to high levels, you could. The only thing that's required is level 1s unless you want to go higher. So if I wanted... But now, there is some faction tie-in here. Because Swarm Crusher only requires level 1s, which makes sense. Now, if I wanted to take pure Romulan Explorer to level 10, but I have a Hydra that I want to build, then I'm screwed, right? Because if I want to do the Hydra research, it's here in the middle, but the Romulan Explorer research is down here at the bottom. However, you only have to, aside from the level 1 unlocks, you only have to heavily invest in one of these paths. Okay? Now,
no.
Yeah. Swarm Crusher requires only level 1. All right? This is a...
Yeah, but if you wanted to take, say, Pure Federation Explorer... Oh, am I looking at the right one?
I don't think
I might be looking at the wrong one. No, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Let's have a look. But even looking at that one, you had to take that up to take the other.
What?
The other ship types up as well. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry. I'm just looking up on your CSC.space at the
Pure Federation Interceptor. Let's look at Pure Federation Interceptor. Okay.
Yeah, Interceptor. Yeah, no, you're right. It's only the Federation one you have to do.
So this is an interesting position we find ourselves in, Bubba, because we're not used to choosing a faction, are we?
Oh, yes. In previous lines, as I stated, you have to do other ones as well, rather than just the line you want.
This is a side effect of a game design error 3 years ago, when they allowed players to triple lock faction. Here's a history lesson, everybody. You were never, ever, ever supposed to have all 3 factions. You weren't even supposed to have 2. You were supposed to pick one and live forever with your choice. So, Bubba, if we're looking at this tree, we could do the level 1s, okay? But all that we would invest in would be one of these 3 rows right here. Okay.
Except that you have to take the survey one up, which is, again, useless.
Well, again, I agree. Useless, I agree. But it is of your faction. It was always supposed to be of your faction. All right. So that was how this tree was designed, which is interesting to me because we haven't chosen a single faction in 3 years. Now, if I were reading between the lines, obviously this tree was not written 3 years ago, Bubba. Okay?
No.
But if I'm reading between the lines and this tree is clearly written for you to only do a single faction, and that was a day one intended mechanic, can we assume that this template of a tree might not be new?
Well, obviously, it's not.
That's
new.
not. No. Like I said, next month is my 4-year anniversary. That's how it was back then, and it was designed like that as well, even before then, because from the alpha days.
Well, here's the thing.
So DJ,
Yep.
let me ask you a question. So in video game years, we're talking about decades, right?
We're talking about what?
A mobile game going 4 years. We're talking about decades. We're talking about, in the real world, like, cat years and dog years are different than people years.
Are we talking dog
in the
years
video
here?
game world? In the video game world, a year is basically what the life of a video game. The fact this has gone 4 is we're talking about like decades of real time.
I
So
don't
let
know.
me-
Egg Incorporated's been out for a while. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. I thought I
have
was
cars
playing an
evolved in the last
exciting new
40
game.
years?
Have cars evolved? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Why shouldn't Scopely evolve the way that they define research?
Oh, listen. I'm not defending it. As a matter of fact, when they started kind of dropping breadcrumbs, I'm like, wait, really? Like, really? This is how you do it? And I said exactly this, Bubba. That is not how a single player, not one player, is going to look at it this way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, not a single human being is going to look at it this way. But, oh, come on. I'm over cargo again. Man, that thing mine's fast. That thing mine's super fast. Was that Wardon again? Yo, Wardon! Thank you for taking my isogen. Appreciate you. Let's see who it was.
So yes.
Yeah, it
the material
was. What are you
cost.
doing, cutie boy? He brought his pork chop back.
So yes, there are problems with the tree in terms of material cost, in terms of the level locking. There's lots of problems that the sourcing of the new material. I understand all of those, but my problem with the tree was far more fundamental, and that's what upsets me. Is that they made a tree that has more useless nodes than anything they've ever invented before. And it just, I get it. I'm sure what happened is they have an equation or something that says, at this point in the tree, this needs to cost this. I'm sure that they have some sort of equation that says, this is how you build a research tree, because that's how this tree was built, right? Without any indication of what was going into it.
I would kind of say that half the station tree is worthless nodes.
I think I would
thing.
say that 60 to 70% of all research in any tree in this game is kind of worthless, except for maybe territory, maybe away teams. All right.
So
But,
in the station tree,
like mining bunker.
Station tree, you
mining
have
bunker. Why is this a thing? I mean, seriously, this is a waste of research, in my opinion. It is, because there's no miners that hold up to warships. Okay?
Well, just so you know, that applies
Minus the Nova.
to warships. No, it applies to warships, not just miners.
Correct.
People were exploiting that. There was someone on my server who would park their warship on a mining node and take 0 damage from the hunters, and he ground out like a couple of G4 ships or something like that.
That was fixed, but yes.
Yeah, that was patched ages
for that
ago.
reason.
But it still takes a lot less damage. If my Sanctus is sitting on a node, a capture node or a mining node, and it gets hit, it does more damage, and I take less damage because of that research. So it isn't entirely useless. That's all I'm saying.
It is now.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't when it was bugged, but
So
I mean,
DJ,
it's not as good as it used to be, but it's still okay. I don't have hate for that, like I have hate for increase the amount of protected in your warehouses and vaults. That's just crap.
Yeah. Like I was saying, in the station tree, in order to do my building efficiency, I need to do the accelerator, pass steel holding, all those researches before I can actually just increase my building efficiency.
Yeah.
so you could say that stuff in the station tree is ineffectual, right? It's adding 1% to something that never happens, or it's adding 0.5% of efficiency, or it's reducing your costs by some minuscule amount. Okay, all of that's true. There are actively bad research nodes in this tree, like the ones we were just talking about, because you should not be building G4 miners.
Yeah. Well, and it's unfortunate.
And you shouldn't be building G4 uncommon chips.
It's unfortunate because if you are going to
if you're going
to invest in there is one good thing, and I spent not a good thing. There's one saving grace maybe because I spent a lot of time researching the dependencies in here. This little group of 9 right here, like right here, you see it on your screen. These are really kind of all that's required for major progression later on. Let's look at Riker's Fist, for example. All right. Riker's Fist.
The wrong one. It doesn't use those.
I know, Bubba. That's my point. If we're looking past this block of 9, if you're looking past this block of 9, you don't need heavy survey research, for example. Look at the prerequisites here for Riker's Fist. Bones boost, stratagem boost. That's it. So right here, Riker's Fist, stratagem, and bones boost. These 3 are interconnected. All right? But they have no outside dependencies other than these 3 nodes. So they don't require anything high level in here. So the only reason that you would have to do high level in IJ. Listen, again, be really clear. I'm not defending this. I still don't like it. But I will probably do some level 1s. And I'm going to recognize it for the doo-doo that it is as far as investment, Bubba Joe. And I'm only going to choose the ones to increase that I really want to. So, for example, if I was going to do Romulan... Dude, I'm not going to do any of these. These are for uncommons.
Yes.
So, wait a second. Well, all right. Let's pretend that you're a level 42 and you just got your Valdor. And you want to invest in this research.
And you want to waste resources on a Valdor.
You know, Bubba, this is why I've spent so much time studying this tree. Folks, I'm going to tell you, one of the big complaints that we had about prerequisites is not as relevant here in the first part of the tree. Yes, Johnny 5, you have to do level 1s, but I'm not opposed to level 1s. Level 1s actually benefit you. Okay? Level 1s actually benefit you. But guys, hear me. This block of 9, level 1s only. I don't care who you are, what level you are in the game. These researches will never amount to a hill of beans. Okay? I mean, really. These 3 researches right here are only good for faction uncommons. Most people shouldn't be using that for very long. Don't spend resources here. Okay? This block of 9 should be level 1s only. Now, when you get over here, Riker's Fist, which is attack stats. Right, Trader? You said you like these. Here's defense stat and health stat. You could invest a little bit here, and great news, Bubba Joe. If you do level 1s to get up to this point, now you could actually max these nodes without ever needing to step outside of those 3 nodes. You see what I'm saying? Look, No prerequisites other than those 3 nodes all the way to level 10. Now, if you wanted to focus on attack, well, that's slightly unfortunate because you're going to have to do all 3 stats. All right? But they don't step outside of that. Stealth of Core is cloaking. Reagan's Concealment is cloaking. Notice no lines, no dependencies. Stealth of Core. No dependencies all the way up. Well, that's a lie. The other cloaking research. Okay. So again, sticking with its like research, Bubba. All right. Now, let's look at Interceptor stopping power and Explorer stopping power and Battleship stopping power. Okay. The dependencies end right here. So let's go to Pure Federation Battleship, for example. Pure Federation Battleship, Bubba Joe. Requires level 1 on Explorer stopping power, as you would expect. Now, I haven't looked at this one. I'm going to hope, Bubba Joe, that this one has no other high-level prerequisites all the way up. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Okay, so it does, Bubba. It does, but it's all within the line of Federation. It's all within the line of Federation. So, oh, son of a biscuit. So, wait. If I want to build a Newton and I want to use Pure Federation Battleship, Bubba Joe, then I had to have invested in the uncommon. Oh, for effing sakes. Oh, for effing sakes. Oh, I got a headache. I want some avocado toast.
We have the pain discussion from earlier. You want to...
Does anybody have some acetaminophen? Does anybody have some acetaminophen-ism? Just Q says, wait, what? What I'm saying is, if you wanted to invest in, say, the faction rare, it's forcing you to come all the way back here and invest in the faction uncommon, which is going to require investment into the faction survey. So, in other words, I'm going to reiterate what Trader said at the beginning of the month. Yes, Blue Mandalorian. Yes. I'm going to reiterate what Trader said at the beginning of the month. This is going to be a level 1 love fest. Okay? Do the level 1s. The level 1s are fine. They're going to give you power. The level 1s are fine. Whatever. I can see, Bubba Joe.
They are the worst thing that you could have.
Yes! Yes, Wild Tard! They are. I can see, Bubba Joe. Wow. The entire tree. Trader's right. There's 3 researches here. And these 3 researches, thank God, have no prerequisites other than level 1. So, folks, here you go. Let me summarize it real good for you. Scopely, you want me to say something positive about the tree? Here it is. There's 3 nodes in here that you should be investing in, Bubba Joe. Riker's Fist, Jarok's Stratagem, and the Bones Boost. Everything else in here should be level 1s only.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
These 3 researches are the single shining point of the entire tree because they're not faction locked, Bubba Joe, and they have no prerequisites. Now, I would potentially add one more category, which would be the cloaking. If you like cloaking, most of that stuff doesn't have dependencies either. So the cloaking may be fine, okay? Cloaking may be fine. Let's look at...
I will say there is one other node in here, and unfortunately it is not free to play, that is impressive. And that's the scrapping.
Okay, look, here's another group.
Yeah, that was a good research, yes.
Here's another group. Warp Speed is also independent. Survey, Interceptor, Explorer, and Battleship. Now, they do kind of rely on each other here a little bit, which probably is kind of crappy that you have to do the other ship types, but it doesn't look like it gets real high.
Because, I did things, and those things ended up being incredibly stupid. Like, so incredibly stupid.
So level 4, Bubba, if I wanted to take Explorer, Warp, Overclock all the way to the max, the highest I have to take Battleship is 4. Same thing. If I wanted to take Battleship to the max, I got to go to level 5. So you know what? They're going to make you do all the warps too. But again, you might not have that ship. So this would be the next small area that I might look at. But you are going to have to evenly build, like Monopoly houses. You're going to have to evenly build all of the ship types, but at least it's not faction locked. Cloaking only has dependencies on the other cloaking researches, okay? Cloaking only has dependency on other cloaking research. Screaming Explorer. Let's check this one real quick. And I bet it's got dependencies all the way up too. Sure does. Explorer, stop.
So, how's your new spot going?
Yeah. So, how's what?
How's your new spot going?
I haven't even used him yet. Not once. I was going to save him for the show. Oh, man.
Okay.
Man. So, yeah. By the way, what was your scrapping one? I'm going to assume that was a prime.
It's a prime.
Yeah. So, take the primes out of it. You've got 3 nodes in here that you should heavily invest in. They're right here, folks. There is your galaxy tree. Complete and total breakdown. 3 nodes in here are worth investing in. That's it. These 3. Everything else, it should just be a big old level 1 love fest. All right? Do the level 1s. All right. I don't think... yeah, that's it, right? There's nothing else to say.
Nope.
Because of the dependencies. The dependencies.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, there is good news here. There really is good news. I don't have to feel bad about not doing this tree. I don't... Ripper said it was going to double my time to go to level 50. Not now! Not now! All right.
So...
All right, here's what I'm going to do, folks. We're going to...
EJ, I'm going to have to drop.
Bubba,
so maybe without my negativity...
It's 8
without
o'clock.
my negativity, maybe there'll be some recovery here.
No, I don't think it's negative.
But,
it's fine. It's good. Arian wants me to change hats. Stony Dude, I got your hydrate. Thank you. All right, Bubba. Why? What's happening tonight? Oh, I forgot. It's Champions Night on Jeopardy. It's Champions Night, everybody. Bubba, you're not actually going to sleep, are you?
He's already logged off.
He already left?
No,
there he is.
Here.
There he is.
Oh,
I was going to say, Bubba, why are you leaving so early?
It's TC.
It's only
TC
8
Hopton.
It's only 8 o'clock.
Because I'm tired. I had a very long day at work, and I have another very long day tomorrow. And I'm an old man. Not as old as you, because I don't have a teenage driver in my house, but I'm still an old man.
All right.
But I do want to answer one question. So people are asking, without a G4 uncommon ship, how do you do warp range? Very simply, you use the Discovery, you use the Jelly, and you get to the research. You don't need to go very deep into space. You really don't. There's really nothing in there for you. Literally, there's nothing in there for you. You do not need to invest in the uncommon ships for warp range. or the uncommon or the miners for warp range.
I didn't build
you
an
will
uncommon.
Be just fine. You will be just fine with a jelly and a disco, and that's it. Like until you get to the G4 rares, and then you get a G4 rare, and it's like DJ said, you can go everywhere you want.
Yep. I did not build a G4 uncommon.
So strongly regret every single part you put into a G4 uncommon ship when you get to a G4 rare or a G4 epic. You will go, I wish I had every single one of those parts back.
All right. Speaking of which, we're going to run some testing here tonight. Now, the strongest explorer that I've got is, in fact, my jelly. This is where Strange New Worlds is going to have to live, okay? We got Pike. We now have Spock. And we have... Oh, I was getting ready to say, where the heck is La'an? She's already on the ship. All right. There we go. Now, we've got to load this thing up with stats because obviously these things are weak sauce. We got to load up our stats. As a matter of fact, I don't even think... That's actually way better than I thought I was going to get. Let's see. Let's try. Can I still get max stats here? Might need to take the Tendy spot. Yeah, I'm going to need to take the Tendy spot, it looks like. Now, there's our max stats, but we should still be focusing on something. Let's look at Christopher Pike again. Captain's ability. Increasing shield mitigation by 4%. Plus, I'm getting 10% from synergy here. His officer ability is going to decrease hostile shield mitigation by 10%. All right. La'an is only here for synergy. Does nothing. Warp drive. Woo! All right, so let's move over here to Spock. Spock is going to increase my mitigation of total defense. So I need to try to find a way to stack some defense in here. So let's go. Let's see if I can keep all my stats. I probably can't. No. That ain't going to work. Oh! There we go. That looks good. Nah. Ross says better off using a max enterprise. Nah. I can get my stats, and I can still get 30,000 defense points for Spock. Now, I can promote Spock, but he's level 1, tier 1 right now, which I can see thanks to the bars and the number here, Trader. All right, I can see that right here. So I have not leveled him up. I've not done anything like that. We're going to load this cat up. Now, I am going to come into Romulan space as deep as I can go with my disco. As deep as I can go with my disco so we don't have to wait on warp times. That looks like that might be it right here. So let's check out Elvros and see if there's any interceptors here. Because we do have to hit interceptors. For now, what do we know is coming, Trader? What do we know is coming?
Una.
Yes. Incursions.
Una. All right. Now, by the way, I am going to run this down. We're going to run it in an Enterprise. Heck, I might even run it in a Burrell, okay? We're going to run it all the way down. Elvros. Oh, look, it's got interceptors. Great news. Look at there. We've got Romulan interceptors. Fantastic. I got lucky. All right, so let's come on up. Yeah, we're getting into the nerd stuff here, guys. Here's the last 35 minutes. Getting into the nerd stuff. All right.
Put in their pocket protectors.
Yeah, get out your notebooks. Get out your pocket protectors. Now, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to fight level 46, 47, 48s, whatever we got up here. Then we're going to run the same test with Pike, Moreau, and Talon. We're going to see how it goes. All right, so let's tackle this level 48. Oh, I haven't summoned yet. I was like, why is it not moving? All right. Oh, man, that stinks. Okay. I'm going to have to summon it back. I can't just kill it. All right. Anyway. Chick says, you're only here for 35 minutes, so 2 more hours. No, I really kind of wanted to be off the air by midnight. That would be like 2.5, well, maybe 12:30, be 3 hours. It's about as far as I want to go. Whoa! Whoa! That was terrible! Now, it could be because I'm hitting a level 48. Let's look, because that was damaging. Emotional damage! All right. Woo! That was rough. Now, I do want to point out, I lost shield. Okay? So, Bubba Joe warned me on the last show. Let's see. You know what? Let's get extra nerdy and use Spox.club. All right, we're going to call this Spike 48N. 48 Interceptor, okay? Now, let's load up Spox Club. All right, and we're going to bring it on over. What did I just call that? I already forgot. Or where did I save
Spike
it?
48.
Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. All right, so what we need to find out, first of all, we're going to name this. We're going to call this Spike Spike versus 48 Interceptor, okay? We're going to save it. Now, we first need to find out where shields fell, all right? So let's show shield depleted. Shield depleted for me all the way in round 13. So, can you guys see this okay? Do I need to blow it up a little bit? There you go. I'll blow it up a little bit. Do I need to move the cat? You want me to move the cat out of the way? Here, I'll pull the cat over here. Is that better? Now you guys... Oh, God, I'm cut off. There. All right. Man, I don't like the way that looks. I'll just go turn it off. I'll just turn off the cat. Okay, here we go. Round 13. Now, is June Bree here? June! Let's just go down to round 13. How do I, Surely, do I have to do this? Okay, that's fine. Round 13. So, here's where I lost my shields. What I'm looking at, what I'm looking for, you know, maybe I punched up a little too hard. Hang on. Maybe it's not a 48. Maybe a 46 would be better. Look, I almost made it. 15, round 15 is where 13 is where I lost it, and the battle ended in 16. So let's bounce back one, Hostile Trader, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I just bit off a slight little bit too much. And there is going to be a little bit of experimentation here. Okay? Like, just pretend you're going back to college, and you just gotta experiment a little bit. Now, let's see if a 47 drains my shields. It did not. So right there is my top end. Okay? The level 47 is my top end. Perfect amount of shield. Oh, you can't see. Daggone cat. Look at that amount of shield that I've got left right here. All right? Just a smidge. Perfect. This is my cap. This is my cap right here, all right? Moreover, you can see how much hull damage I actually took. So let's save this log now. We're going to call this Spike versus 47 Interceptor. Now, let's go back to Spox Club, and let's bring in a new log.
It would actually be an interesting test still to do a Pike Burrow Talan against that 48 as well and see what the total hull damage would be.
Absolutely. We're definitely going to. We're definitely going to.
Yeah.
Now, what I want to point out here is if my shield took it all and I mitigated all this, how much hull damage did I take? So, damage taken. Look here. 270,000. That's all that I took as far as hull damage, all right? And now let's also check mitigated damage, because what we had here, we had Spock, who should have been mitigating a great deal from this interceptor. So let's check it out. When the Romulan patrol attacked me, there was the total shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, look, it's already calculated. Junebri, you are so genius. You're so genius. I love what you do here. All right. Yeah, by the way, I didn't even make them level 5, Ra. They're all level 1. All right. Now, 71.09. So my mitigation on point. And by the way, this is a tier 1, level 1 Spock. I have not promoted him. Tier 1, level 1, and I still got 71% mitigation, Trader. That's huge.
Wow.
That's huge. Okay? Further, we can see that I ended up taking a total of 271,000 hull damage across 15 rounds. So 47 is definitely the top end for me. Now, let's do... do you want to do one more just to make sure there wasn't anything crazy here? Let's do one more just to make sure that the results are roughly about the same.
Because you'll get a slight variation with crit.
Yeah, there's going to be a slight variation because we did have some crits here. Man, this mitigation is mind-blowing. I mean, that's mind-blowing.
And just at tier 1.
I wonder when... Well, you know what? Let's look at something else here. Now, when I attacked the hostile, he only mitigated 44%. Let's look at this shield hull mitigation right here, okay? So, 151 was the total shot. It mitigated 67,011, which Junebri has already done the math for us and indicated that it was mitigating 44.37%. Now, out of what was left, what just happened? I feel... Woo, my screen just went black. All right, so out of the 151, 261... Can you guys still hear me? I feel like my computer just... That was strange. All right, 151, 261 minus 67, 111. That means 84, 150 was left. Of this, an 80-20 should have, in a normal case, 80-20. So here, let's do this, 0.8. So in a normal battle, Trader, 67,320 would go to the shield. And... $16,830 would have gone to the hull. And a normal 80-20 split. That's not what happened here, is it? We got, because Pike is tier 1. Let's go back. Let's check Pike again. Pike is tier 1. His officer ability right here is dropping the mitigation by another 10%. So instead of 80-20, I now got a 70-30. So in a normal 80-20 split, the hostile would have taken 67,320 to shield. Instead, with Pike, it only took 58,905 to shield, which means instead of 16,830 to hull, Trader, I got 25,245. One shot, 9,400 more hull damage in one shot. Now, let's assume that that's roughly, it's not, because the jelly increases damage as time goes on, blah, blah, blah. But let's look at damage taken here. Let's see. So this hostile began with 5.2 million shield, 5.8 million hull. And let's see when its shield fell. Round 11 out of 15. So, and actually, that's okay. I don't necessarily really care about when the hostile shield goes down because I'm piercing it harder with the 70-30. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you've got the stats, obviously you could potentially look at some extra piercing underneath. Okay, you could. But you already have the triangle working for you because we pierced that at 54% already, Trader. Okay? He only mitigated 46%. I had no piercing stats at all. Nothing from my officers.
Oh.
All I had was the ship and the triangle. And I already got him down to mitigating only 46%. So that's pretty legit.
That's really good. Yeah.
That's pretty legit. All right, let's did we just kill another one? I think we did. We did. Let's make sure that we don't have any weird outliers here. Okay, we're going to do Spike versus 47 int take 2. Did I name this one? Now, see, I've already here. No, I didn't. Spike versus 47 int save. Now, let's bring another one in. And we're going to call this one Spike versus 47 int take 2. And now we're going to compare these. Here we go. All right, let's take a look. And we're going to do it from my perspective here. See if there was anything horribly out of the way. I actually took more critical damage, it looks like, in the second battle. I'm kind of digging this music right here, Trader. Like, this is all right. Let's do some math, yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Now we're back to this. Okay, got it. Woo! I was really feeling like really smooth and jazzy there for a second. Surprise! All right. So.
You were totally channeling your Bleeding Gums Murphy.
Yeah, I was. All right, I want to come back to this log by itself. Take a look at this log by itself. Make sure. All right, damage taken. Look, my mitigation was exactly the same. 71.09. 46.34. Went 14 rounds instead of 15 this time. Yeah, this is pretty consistent. This looks good. And I bet I'm still doing my 10% split here. Or my 30% split, rather. So, let's see. When I'm hitting him, minus 69,107 times 70%, 60,657, which means the other 30% is going to hull. It is. The math is perfect. This looks great. All right, this looks great. And my mitigation is staying solid at 71.09%. The math don't lie. You're right, Just Q. You're right. Hey, what's up, Jax? Jax, thank you for following the channel. Past, thank you for following the channel. Darth Adama, thank you for following the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you guys also very much for being here. All right. Let's now compare these same hostiles. And by the way, notice, Trader, these ain't 52 plus, are they?
No, they aren't.
I'm not a 52 plus player.
No, there's. We talked about this, you know, on Sunday. This is going to be useful for players of all levels, I think.
Again, Bubba is right. The break-even point has to be where you don't lose shield. That's the break-even point, all right? When you lose shield, like we did in this first one, let me come back in here. When we lose shield, like we did in this first one, then Pike is losing effect. Now, Spock is not. I still was 71.01%. Mitigation. Their mitigation was slightly higher at 49%. All right. But we went 16 rounds. I took extra shots, and I took more hull damage. Remember, against the 47, it was what, like 250,000? It's 1.3 million here. 1.3 million hull damage versus the 47. 270,000. There's a big, big difference. Cruzito says, so how does this help the level 20s and 30s? We're going to get there. Patience, young Skywalker. The Force is strong with you. I will answer your questions momentarily. Now, let's oh, God, Wardod. It's got to be Wardod. Yeah! Wardod and his Vorcha are just owning my Meridian tonight. I'm not even sending it back out. Like, what's the point? All right. Okay. Before I show for the 30s, okay? Let's do an equal comparison. We're going to bring Pike, Moreau, and Talon. We're going to hit the same hostiles, all right? Pike, Moreau, and Talon. Okay. All right. Let's go back.
Have we finalized what we're calling new Pike, old Pike? Because if not, I would like to submit my hair Pike as an option. For
Hair
the
Pike? I thought we were calling him
hair
Spike.
Thought we were... Okay.
Well, that's the combo of Spock and Pike.
Yeah, I thought we were going to call him Spike.
But what about when you set up with Luna? Then you don't got Spock then anymore.
I'm still calling him Spike. He's got beautiful spiky hair. It's beautiful hair. I don't mind saying that. There are no 47s in this system. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to have to clear a hostile or two so we can get a 47 to shot the spot. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a scout. So that one's not going to count, but I am going to kill it anyway because messages. All right. Then I'm going to hit a 48. I'm 0. Let me fix this. And then we're going to try to hopefully find a 47 that we can hit. Then I'm going to come down. And I'm going to do the same test in an Enterprise, okay? Is that satisfactory, Cruzito? Can I run this test? My Enterprise is tier 8. Would you prefer I run it in like a Burrell or even a Centurion? I have a tier 7 Centurion. But as I said, Trader, I fully expect that Chen is still going to be better. Now, Talon, that's arguable. Especially, since my Talon is tier 5, so I don't know. I do think that at the lower levels that Pike and Moreau is still going to be better, but, we'll see. All right, let's hit this level 48. Trader, you tired too? I mean, what is wrong?
I am tired.
Goodness gracious, all you sleepy heads. Guac. Truck and Chick says, change your name, DJ. Okie dokie.
That's right.
Guac Toast rules.
Don't forget the Z.
I got the Z. Okay, there you go. Guac Toast rules. That's my new name. Now.
Guac Toast rules.
Now, I can tell you right now, at Tier 1, Level 1, below 52, my Pike Moreau Talon does appear to be better. Let's export this log. Pike Moreau Talon versus 48 Interceptor. All right, let's bring it over to Spox.club. All right, here we go. Spox.club indicates that... Oh, snap! Oh, this was a 48, wasn't it? This was a 48. Okay. Woo! I was getting ready to say I took 600,000 hull damage. But compared to the... all right, hang on. Let me name this. PMT versus 48 int save. Now, if I want to compare this log to this one. This is, oh, here we go. Damage taken. Here we go. All right. Pike Moreau Talon, 598,000. Spike, 1.3 million. That was on the 48s. That was on the 48s. Now, notice my mitigation, about the same. I'm not going to be fussy about that. Oh, look at the difference in mitigation. Oh, that's because I took more damage. Why would that be? Oh, did it go longer? It must have gone longer in rounds because I took 20.4 million in total damage with Spike and only 10 million with Pike Moreau Talon. So that was because the battle was shorter, obviously. Let's look here. Rounds.
And also Talon would have reduced your damage.
Oh.
Reduced what the hostile was firing originally.
Yes. You are correct. Yo, what's up, Lloyd? Thank you for being here. Yep, Talon got it. Thank you, Z Brant. You're absolutely right. You and Steven Taryn, y'all's geniuses. So, the impact of that is that I took half the damage. Now, let's see if we can come...
So that's because you lost the shield in the top, but now what the 47.
Let's find this 47 and see how we do compared to it. Good night, Bel Air. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You're the best. You are the bestest. Hey, does anybody want to sub to the channel while you guys are in here? We are 78 short of our primary goal for the month. Now, this is probably not our last show, but there's probably only one more. Trader, do you think we can get 78 subs in one show? We probably need to knock a few of them out here tonight, don't you think? Just a couple?
I agree. It would be a little difficult to get that many in one night.
Yeah, 78 in one night's going to be tough. Let's see if you guys can... I tell you what. Let's do this. I'll offer a little bit of incentive. Without Trader doing it. Because Trader always does it. If you guys can get to 450 subs tonight, then I'll hook somebody up with a prize out of the stash. And let's see. How many bits did we do earlier? We were already paid up through the 42,000, I think. So if we did another 600 bits, then that would be another prize stash. Another prize closet stash. So just throwing that out there. If you guys want to do it, I'll give away goodies. I'm bribing you. All right. Pike Moreau Talon versus the 48 Interceptor. Now, let's go back to Spox.club. And we're going to bring it in. Let's take a look. Now, we know. I should save this one. Pike Moreau versus 47 int. Yo, Shady Pines with 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Look at you go. Yo, Goofy Names Rock. Thank you for following the channel. Yo. All right, there you go. Shady Pines got you started. You only needed 28, and he just did 10 of them. We're looking for 18 more. 18 more subs, and I'll hook you up. 600 more bits, I'll hook you up twice. Mwah. Let's go.
You're the best.
Hey, look, we're doing super genius math. Like, we are nerding up your Thursday night. What were you going to do without us on a Thursday night? Were you going to go to ladies' night at the local pub? No. You stayed in, you saved money, and you're being entertained with mathematics. Here, I have an idea. For all of you guys who would have gone to the bar tonight, donate half of your normal bar tab into Twitching Trek. We saved you half, and you're learning math at the same time. Like, I call that a win-win-win-win-win. All right, let's take a look. Pike Marotalon versus the 47. Oh! Look at this! If I keep my shields, this is better than Pike Marotalon. Holy cow! Holy cow! Spike versus the 47 Interceptor. Look here, guys. Look at this. Damage taken. Oh my God. This is mind-blowing. Look here. With Pike Marotalon, even with damage reduction, 8 million damage received, right? Over here, I got 15 million damage received. But look what happened here. Spike diverted more of my damage to the shield. That's what Pike does. Moreover, because he diverted more of the damage to the shield, I took less hull damage. 42% less. Holy cow. I actually did not see that coming.
Eh?
I did not see that coming. Honest to God, I thought Pike Marotalon was still probably going to edge it out. Holy.
No.
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the suspenseful music in the background and allow the hair on the back of your neck to stand up, everybody. You have a new Interceptor grinding crew, number 1 in the game. Talon has taken a back seat. Pike and Moreau have taken a back seat. Spock,
Max Chandy or Max Kathy? I don't mean to burst that.
And La'an, who doesn't even do anything. You're not even using La'an. You're using her for synergy. Oh, my God! Oh, good God almighty.
And right out of the gate, you don't even need to max.
Guys,
them.
This is level...
Like Kalan.
Let me show you something. Guys, I didn't even level them after I unlocked them. These are level 1s. Level 1s here. I can't show you in this screen. Let me go to the officer screen.
Well, the level's only really for stats, but the tier.
I know,
rank.
but I'm just saying, these are all tier 1s. Look, Spock, tier 1, level 1. La'an, you can't see because the cat's in the way. La'an, tier 1, level 1. Pike, tier 1, level 1. There is a new heavyweight champion in the world of Star Trek Fleet Command grinding. It is here. Anson Mount brings you Captain Christopher Pike. Dang! Wow. Yes, I bought officer packs because I knew what this was going to look like. Now, Z-Brent. For me, you're right. Z-Brent says tiering them isn't even going to really matter. You're already at max mitigation, and Pike's officer ability isn't relevant if you're draining the hostile shield anyway. You know why it is relevant? It is relevant as I progress to higher ops with stronger ships. Trader isn't going to probably get as good with tier 1, level 1 against the 55, for example. Okay? And besides, you do want to, you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to kill them without draining the shields. If you do drain the shields, you're draining them slower because you're putting 70% to the shields instead of 80%. So it really doesn't matter. The point is every single shot is putting 30% on the hull instead of 20%. And then when the shields do run out, then you're putting 100%, just like you were before. All right? Moreover, if you eventually end up having the stats, you could throw a little extra piercing at the bottom with a lower decker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And also for punching up, Rutherford is going to be instrumental in increasing. So you'd probably be able to take that 48 and not lose your shield if you had enough space with Rutherford on the bottom.
I would have lost my
you were
stats.
so close.
I would have lost my stats
Yes, you
though.
would've.
All right.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. So
Let's
there's
bring
that balance between stats and
let's bring these cats home. We're gonna use a different ship. We're gonna use a different ship.
Why not run that and chuck Rutherford and see how much difference?
Okay. All right.
On the 48 with the shot.
Signal. I was actually only doing 30% because my Pike is only tier 1.
Because how much stats would you lose with the extra shield? You're gonna not take as much hull
because the
damage.
only thing that stats are doing. Well, listen, stats are doing a couple of things here. Stats.
Because your Spock will be taking your shield, your stats as well, of course. But
well, my mitigation and my piercing are also going to take a hit. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Let's see what happens.
But if you're not losing your shield with that, it's probably not going to make. Well, how much difference will it make?
Okay, we'll try it. Let's try it. Steven Taryn wants to see, can Rutherford make the difference here? I don't know. So if I was going to take one out, it would be defense, right? Holy crap. What did I just do? Hang on. Who did we have there? We had Marcus there?
Yeah, Marcus.
So 25, so 41 and 25. 25, 25, 41. 25, 25, and 41. 24, 24. Man, that's 11,000 defense points. It's 11,000 defense points. Woo!
Yeah, but you still have to change your bridge to
Oh,
Spike.
crap. Blue Mandalorian, thank you for reminding me. Will you send me a PM? I forgot about that. I forgot to update our Patreon link, Steven Taryn, here on Twitch. Guys, we do have a new Patreon program if you want to use that. I'm completely sorry. I forgot to update it here on Twitch. I forgot to update it over here on Twitch. Yo, G-Foo! Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We're at 434. We need 16 more and 600 bits, and I'll hook you up with some prizes. Thank you, Blue, for reminding me on that. All right. I can keep my bonuses, but I'm losing 10,000 attack. Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. I don't have the right officers up here.
Yeah. You put Pike and Spock up there.
I'm losing 20,000 defensive stat points.
Welcome back.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Woo! I feel like this might not go well, but we're going to try it anyway. We're going to see if Rutherford can make up 20,000 stat points. This is the best part of the show. Man, I'm thirsty. Trader, do you feel like telling jokes while I go get more water? I'm out of water.
I am out of jokes tonight. I'm sorry.
All right, well, I need some water. I need to go get the water. Did I already jump? Okay, listen, I got just like 60 seconds. All right, I need water. I'm dying. I'm going to go do it. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, everybody. As a matter of fact, why don't you use this opportunity? Surprise me when I get back. Surprise me when I get back and top off all the bits and the subs, okay? I'll be right back. Hang on. Hey, you know what? I'll even take you with me.
Right?
Look at there. I can't hear anything. Oh, I guess I need to take my cup. I'll give you a play-by-play as I walk into the next room.
I see Thompson does something and
My
falls
hip hurts.
over.
I'm
See?
going to come over here to the fridge. Get out my jug of water, because I keep a jug of water.
I wonder if it's Brita.
In the fridge,
Is it
so
Brita
it stays
water?
nice and cold, because I'm too cheap to buy bottled water, so I refill.
Right, quick vote.
Jugs.
Do you think he has Brita?
And
Oh, you
put
just
them
told
in the
us.
fridge. I can't hear if you guys are making fun of me. Perhaps
They're
calling me a
slightly, but it's
cheapskate.
okay.
That's also possible. Don't forget, I also coupon.
You're a cheapskate and a loser and a... Oh, hang on.
And I'm coming back. Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Stop talking about him.
And I'm back. Okay, what
Welcome
happened?
back. Yeah.
What happened while I
We
was
can
gone?
stop talking about him now. Quick.
I knew you were.
What happened is that I downloaded that Egg Ink, and I'm very confused by it.
Oh, I can teach you. I love it. I tell you what. Give me a few
Why
minutes.
does it keep starting me over? Like, it said I needed to upgrade, and it started the whole
If
thing
you
over.
prestige, okay, listen. Oh my God. Introducing Talking Eggs. Talking Eggs with UltimatDJz. If you prestige, okay, hang on, I gotta change hats. Hang on. Thank you, Arian, who's asked me to change hats. Yeah, I'm going back to my egg. Hang on. Gotta change hats. Where's my egg? Here it is. Eggs and avocados. I'm very health conscious today. All right. Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for the hydrate. Woo! I was thirsty. Make it bigger. Okay.
That's what she said.
No, I gotta move it up a little bit so I'm not covering up the avocados. There you go. Okay. All right. Now. Yo, what's up, Snake Eyes? What's he doing? Why did the cat cross the road? You're correct, Divemon, to go to the fridge and hydrate. That was necessary. All right. Listen, I'm going to teach you about Egg Incorporated here in a minute, Trader.
I thought it was because he was hunting the chicken.
You just hold your chickens, okay? Hold on to your chickens. I'm going to get you. Now, let's come back. Here we go. Spike versus, what are we going to try? We're going to try 48? Let's punch up. Let's do it. We already know we can handle the 47s, right? So that's not a good test. We're going to punch up to the 48. Will 20,000 attack points or defense points? Will 20,000 defense
I'm
points?
so positive. I'm full of
Make a
positive
difference?
energy.
That depends. Were you capped with your
My
mitigation?
God. I kept my shield. Oh, nope, I did. I lost my shield. I lost it. All right, let's export the log. All right, so this is Spike plus Spike and Rutherford versus 48 Interceptor. All right. Let's go on back to Sparks.Club, where you and you and you are winners. All right, let's take a look. We're going to call this Spike Ruth versus 48 Interceptor. All right, save it. So, it did do better. But did it do better than Pike Moreau Talon? All right, let's... So, by the way, Stevens Aaron, you were correct. I still got 70.13 mitigation. So, the stats did not matter. You were correct about that. Let's see if it was better than Pike Moreau Talon. Here we go. No. All right, so not quite there. Not quite there. The damage reduction from Pike Moreau Talon was still not quite enough. All right, it was better. Rutherford did make it better because if you remember, let's look at. I want to add. Ooh, I can add another one.
Yeah,
amazing.
you can add the. Yeah.
Where was Spike versus a 48? Here it is. Oh, this, man, June Bree, this is so good. Look at this. Look at this, Steven Terran. This is so brilliant. So brilliant. All right. Spike and Rutherford, 1 million hull damage. Pike Moreau Talon, 600,000. But Rutherford did make a difference of 400,000 hull. So Rutherford definitely made the difference, okay? But still yet.
And what tier is your Rutherford?
I think he's tier... I don't remember. Hang on, I'll tell you. I think he's tier 3. Oh, come on. Don't freak. My game just... Okay, there it goes. Yo, Rutherford. Where you at, boy? Where you at? There he is.
So yeah, so this is where anything to
Tier
do with
3.
shields, research, officers, things like that will exos, things like that will certainly make a big difference in punching up.
Snake Eyes says, so what crew you running? Pike, Spock, and Lahoo. I'm using La'on. I wanted that full synergy, baby boy. I wanted that full synergy. Yo, what's up, Captain Taylor? Thank you for resubbing to the channel with your Amazon Prime sub. 15 more subs and I'll give you something. 15 more subs and I'll give you something. Plus, we need 600 more biddies and I'll give you a second something. I'm bribing you with my love. Joker says, how about Spike and Talon?
Get a little bit of damage reduction on that. Yeah.
Okay.
But the synergy.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Jeef Boo. For some reason, the Prime subs don't renew automatically. So, yeah, you got to resub. That's one drawback. But, I mean, it's free, right? It's free, so... Yeah, Joker, I don't know about all this, man. Spike, Talon, and Rutherford, says Subtle. Okay, we'll try it. I don't mind to try it. I'm here for you. Spending my expensive jump juice. So how about we get 14 more subs, huh? All right. Let's hang on, let me cycle this miner. I have a feeling that synergy is pretty big, Stevens Aaron. I got a feeling. Robotsky says make the hat bigger. Okay. Whoop. There you go. The giant egghead. All right. Did we lose Trader? Trader's been awful quiet.
No, I'm still here. I'm tapping eggs.
All right, listen. I still have more testing to do. I want to do this in like a Burrell, but then I do want to give you guys 5 minutes of eggs tonight. All right. That is so great. I'm so brilliant. So brilliant. All right. Let's repair this and we'll try. I don't even want to run this one because I feel like it's going to go horribly bad, but we'll do it. We'll do it for you, for science. We got Rutherford on there. Let's bring... I probably could mathematically tell you why this is a bad idea. But, whatever. I don't feel like doing it because it's late and I'm tired. And I got to work tomorrow. 14 more subs. Let's go. Use your Amazon freebies. Use your Amazon Prime and sub to the channel. Or give somebody a sub. I think your first gifted sub is like at a discount. Like you get like half off. You can do it. Somebody you know has to want to sub to this channel. Or maybe nobody wants it. That's also possible. All right, here we go. What are we hitting? Are we hitting a 48 again? All right, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, you know what? That doesn't look that bad, Joker. That doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's export it. This was Spike, Talon, Rutherford versus 48 Interceptor. Let's go back to Spock's Club. Let's upload a new battle log. And we're going to name this Spike, Talon, Rutherford versus 48. Intercept. All right. Now, let's go back to our compare. We had Spike, Talon, and Rutherford. We want to bring back Pike, Moreau, Talon. And we're also going to add Spike versus a 48. And what else did we just want to add? There was one more. Spike and Rutherford versus the 48. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's look at all four of these side by side because Junebree is a hero. All right. Damage taken. I'm going to hide the cat. Let's look. Hull damage. 526. 598 with Pike, Moreau, Talon. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Joker was right. Joker, you were right. Man, I need a beer. I need a beer. I need a beer. Get Joker a shot. Get Joker a shot. Yeah, math rules. All right.
That's really good. Wow.
That's nuts. So you split the damage in the middle because Talon was doing her thing. We did take a little bit more crit, but that was probably a little RNG. Also,
yes,
it did last longer. Look here, I took 93 shots. So there was an extra couple shots, but there definitely was some RNG involved there if the percentage was higher. All right. Yeah, right here. 16 rounds as compared to 15 with Pike, Moreau, Talon, and 15 with Spike and Rutherford with full synergy. So I did go 1 round longer. Why does that say Lorca is here? Why does it say Lorca is here for all of these? Is this bugged? That must be bugged.
That is weird.
Is La'an acting like Lorca? Was I running Lorca below Dex? I don't think so, man.
Nah.
It says Spock, Talon, and Pike. Imagine that. The battle log system is not working. Either way.
It's the ability. I think it's just the name in the brackets has got Lorca beside it instead of Pike.
Yeah. La'an is Secret Lorca. There you go. But you're right, Abyss. I took less hull damage. I took only 526,000 hull damage, which was slightly less than the 600 I got, even with Pike, Moreau, Talon. Holy crap.
And didn't lose your shield in that one either because of with the Rutherford.
Well,
so that's
also,
why you took a lot less damage.
Also, look at this. The crit damage was 5% higher than my next closest one. If we did this again and this was closer to 10%, I bet this number is even lower.
Yeah, likely. Yep.
Wow. Guys, this crew.
Massive.
Wow. All right. Now, let's do like we promised. Let's test it out on what? You want to do it on a Centurion? Should we try it on a Centurion? Oh, I can't recall that ship. Hang on. I gotta bring this home. All right, let's do it on a Centurion now. Now, listen, this is still going to be slightly skewed. This is still going to be slightly skewed a little bit because I am a 46 and I've got very good research, okay? So it's going to be a little bit different for some of you guys at the lower levels. But here's what I think we're seeing is you just need to go out and do a little bit of experimentation. You need to find out where you can go. You can find out how high you can hit without losing shield. All right, you have to maintain your shield. All right, so for me...
And this also showed that even dropping one officer on your lower deck and putting Rutherford on still made the difference.
Listen, my mitigation was off by 1%. I'm not going to fuss about 1%.
Yeah.
You know? Not going to fuss about 1%. All right. So we're going to run the same crew. Same exact crew.
One synergy. One mix synergy.
Spike, Talon, and listen, I don't even know. What do people have stats-wise? Like, I'll leave it naked. You want me to run it like that? Are these 8,000, 12,000, and 5,000? Is that a decent stats for a...
I would do just enough. Yeah, I would do just enough to get your stat bonus. I think that would probably be close.
All right. So we're going to use 8,000, 12,000, and 5,000. Signal says that still seems high. Really?
No, that seems about right.
I'm going to run it right here, all right? But again, results will vary. I'm a 46, okay? I'm a 46, so mine's going to be a little bit better, but this is a good shot. Plus, my ship is not maxed. It's only a tier 8, okay? So, how far up can we hit? Let's go to stfc.space. And, whoops. And let's find a level what? Can I hit a level 39 with the Centurion?
Yes.
And I need an interceptor. Level 39 interceptor. Let's go. Let's really beef it up and hit a veteran. Let's hit a big... Oh, that's Warp 54. Is Warp 39 reasonable? I don't know. I'm not going to hit... I don't need to hit a 43. Listen, they wanted me to demonstrate this for Ops 20 through 30. Is this officer set good for an Ops 30? So, what would an Ops 30 be hitting? 39's probably at best, right? Maybe a 40? Maybe a
38.
40? Let's try a 40. Let's try a 40 over here in Vola. That's Warp 70. You can't do that. Level 26 ships can do Warp 50. All right, let's bring it down. Here we go. Let's do Warp 50. All right, so we'll go here. We'll go to Desica. Let's go to Desica. Is that a place where you guys might do a little grinding? All right. I know listen, I'm not naive. I know that my research is going to skew this a little bit. But again, like, the whole point is just to show that it can be good. It can be good. If this doesn't massively die.
Well, Bright Star, you say there's no way you're grinding 39s on the Mayflower. With this new crew, you may be able to.
Well, and in fairness, I am using a level 28 ship, not a level 26.
Yeah. Not a 26.
Yeah, I'm not using a 26. Those are somewhat weak. I am using a level 28 ship. So let's bring it up here. We got Spike with Talon and Rutherford against the level 39. And while we're here, we're also... Oh, I didn't even touch anything. Here, let's try this 40. Yeah, we're not even going anywhere with this. I'll export this battle log. And again. Results are going to vary because my ops is so much higher. But we're gonna show this side by side anyway. We're going to do Spike, Talon, Ruth versus 40 Interceptor in 40 Interceptor sent. Okay. Now, let's bring it into Spock's Club. I really should just separate these windows. That's what I'll do. Here. Boom. Boom. There we go. All right, Spock's Club. Let's upload the log. All right, this is sent. Here. Spike, Talon, Ruth, sent versus 40 Interceptor. All right. All this jump juice. I need 14 more subs. Let's go. 14 more subs. 14 more subs. 14 more subs. All right, what do we got? I'm looking at the chat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's a legitimate second grinding crew. Like a fully efficient second grinding crew if you stack your ships in the right way. Now, we'll run Pike Moreau. We'll run Pike Moreau on one. And then we'll test. And then we'll see what the damages look like. Yeah, thank you, Stuart, for following the channel. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. What did I hit? A 40? Oh,
yes.
Stop moving. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's see what happens. Dan says, hey, don't forget about Kath here. Yeah. Holy cow. How did we forget about Kath? Sub Kath in for Talon. It's going to be even better. Of course, my Kath is not maxed yet.
Yeah.
All right. These are not the same hostiles. I hit a Riemann bounty hunter a minute ago. It's 2.4 million. It's 2.8 million. All right, it's fine. It's close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. All right. Battle log. This will just be Pike Moreau, Talon, Ruth, Sent versus 40N. I didn't save that in the right spot, did I? Did not. Okay, let's move that to the desktop. Now, let's come back to Spock's Stack Club! Yeah! All right. We're just going to call this one Pike Moreau, Talon, Ruth, Sent versus 40N. Save it. Compare. All right, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Ha 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 ha! I loaded the same log twice. I was like, wait a second, something's wrong here.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Wait a second, something is really wrong here. Pike Moreau, Talon. We were looking for Spike. Spike, Talon, Ruth, Sent. Here it is, this one. Okay. Okay. Pike Moreau, Talon. Slightly better. Slightly better. No! No! I was looking at shield. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Look here. Look here. I was looking at shield. That's why. Look here. Here's your hull. 41,000 on Spike, Talon, Rutherford in a Centurion versus a 40. And 53 on Pike Moreau, Talon with Rutherford underneath. Ladies and gents, even in a level 28 ship, even in a level 28 ship. You're right. No. Oh, my God. Wait a second. Wait. Look, I took 14% criticals here and still took less damage. Spike, you rock my socks off, man. Yeah, Spike.
Everybody know I got pound.
Yo.
Very gonna
Spike.
This is gonna be amazing for Swarm.
Spike. Yo. Spike. Get a bomb. Spike. Get a bomb. Oh, man. Hey, guys. Just as a quick reminder to the 165 of you still here in the chat, may I remind you that a pike auction starts in less than 12 hours. This portion of the show brought to you by Scopely Accounting. Go invest in Spike today. Yeah.
Does it start tomorrow or does it start on Saturday?
Oh wait, is I thought today was Friday. Crap, sorry.
No, not yet.
Sorry, it starts on Saturday. Well, that's good. More people will have a chance to watch when we post this stream. Ladies and gents, I'm Tuckered. That is all the math. Hey, Gatto. Gatto says, I've got Pike. All I need is Spock. Hey, let me ask you. Did you buy the $20 Battle Pass? Because, Ripley, if you bought the $20 Battle Pass, then you are Gucci. You're Gucci. All right? Because the $20 Battle Pass with 100% completion and 100% completion in all the other events will get you Spock. All right, Tom says, yo, I'm still 8 short. Ruh-roh. You shouldn't be 8 short. You should have been 5 short. Moreover, take a look at your Eclipse event today. And inside your Eclipse event today, they snuck in 2 shards right there. So, yes, you are still going to be short as of today. I don't think it should be 10. I don't think it should be 10 short, okay? But you should be in the neighborhood of 5 to 6 short. And there were 2 in your exchange event today. All right? And there are still other events coming. See, now this is what's confusing to me. How are you guys different numbers of short? Some people, have you done your exchange for today? Because there's 2 shards in there. Ow, that hurt my leg. There's 2 shards in the exchange event for today, but see, I didn't pull any until the auction, and I thought I was keeping up with it. Either way.
There was one that we did they do the Armada event? Was that for Spock or was that Talan?
I have no idea.
Where they had the extra for the meta.
Well, Tater, if you didn't do the Armada event, then you're going to be short. But the good news is, hopefully, you can pick up an extra couple of shards out of the recruit chest. Now, listen, I'm not concerned if you're 7 short, 5 short, 8 short. If you say that you've done 100% of everything, then Scopely has reaffirmed to me that you are going to get Spock. You're going to get Spock. And you'll get La'an. If you do 100% of all Battle Pass and 100% of all ARC events, you will get both rares. All right? That's what they say. And today, listen, there doesn't need to be a Spock event. But no, there aren't anymore. There are no more dedicated Spock events. But, like I said, look here. Inside Exchange, you've got Spock and La'an shards that got snuck in on you here, okay? Whoopsie, whoop, 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 whoop. They snuck them in on you. So, yes, there will be more events that are sourcing additional shards. Ladies and gents, your final Pike auction comes this weekend. And am I too much of a shill to say that this needs to be a priority for all players?
Yeah.
No, you're right. It does need to be a priority.
Yeah, it is.
This
Definitely.
is the new Pan Ultimate Grinding Crew. Tater, have a good night. Thank you. All right. That's it. We're done on
And
Twitch and
especially,
Trek.
and especially for those lower ops levels, where the likes of the original Pike and Moreau can take a bit to get.
Well, now listen, Cider, I'm not saying bet your life on it, okay, because this is Scopely. Okay, so no, don't bet your life on it. But I can tell you, if they don't source enough, I'll be all up in their grills. Because not only did they tell us that at the start, but I came back and confirmed it last week, and they said that the same statement prevails. 100% completion of both battle passes, including the $20 path, and 100% ARC completion events will unlock both rares. All right? So, is what it is.
I'm so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Putt says, even with the $20 battle pass, I would be short. Putt, stop. Stop. The month ain't over. You got shards today. There's still like 3 more event days, okay? There's still 3 more event days. Plus, you've also got an opportunity up here, maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know if you do or not, but you might have a chance.
I did 1,600 and got TOS Spock.
Not this one. Hang on. You might have a shot in here. Maybe. All right. Cider Army says, I'm short on both rares. Well, the month
Exactly. The month isn't over.
Listen, if today was the last day of the arc, I would understand you guys being fussy. Stop it. Stop it. No more complaining. We can complain on day 20. We can complain on day 20. And I'm here to tell you, Tom, it's not going to be 4 a day. All right? Because if you are short 12, you skip something. Sorry, plain and simple, dunzo, facts. They source more than that. How many was it to unlock this cat? Let's go back and look.
30. Spock is 38, I think.
To unlock Spock, we needed 38. So let's take a look at the battle pass first. There's 2, 4, 12, 16. And wasn't he buried somewhere else in here, I thought? Is it just 16? Nope, there's La'an. She was buried. Does that mean Spock's up? No? Okay, hang on. Still looking for Spocky. Even if not, that means we got 16 in the battle pass. I'm just checking everything just to be safe.
I think that sounds about right. I think 16 was about right for the battle pass.
All right, so you had 16 from the battle pass. We had, 10 from the meta. Let's go back and look at the meta. Which was, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Or Saturday, Sunday, Monday? I don't remember.
Use the calendar.
Nope, wasn't recruit. I thought it was called. No, I'm an idiot.
Saturday.
No, it was a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. Started on the 13th, Monday. I'm a dope. All right, so started on the 13th through the 16th. Here we go. Spock, Spockity, Spock. All right, so the Spock meta, 5, 8, 10. So now you're at 26. And there were no shards in the individual events, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. So now you're at 26, right? So 12 minus the 2 you got today. Is that 10? I feel like there must be another. Was there any other event that Spock Shards came in? Because I didn't think we were off by 10. Did he come in a gift chest? Anything at all?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. Wow.
You guys are saying no. All right, either way then. If we have 28 out of 38, well, then maybe it is. I really didn't think that it was that much. I think we've gotten some somewhere else. But either way, the events are showing, and I'd have to go back and look at all of them, but there was nothing else that gave Spock shards. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, that's what Scopely said. So we will see. We will see. All right. That's it. Trader, you want me to show you how to be an egg farmer?
Yeah.
All right, here, let me flip this over. Hang on. I'm going to flip this over. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun for a minute. All right, I got to turn on my, let's see, how does this work? There we go. Oh, is this, no, hang on. I got to turn something on. Hang on. Let's click that, and let's click this.
How many Spock shards came in the $100 battle pass?
20 or 20, I think, 25.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got this. And I'm even going to turn off the music for a minute because I want you guys to enjoy the chickens. The chickens are fun. All right, let's do properties. All right, this is going to be fun. Yeah, Snake Eyes, I figured out how to do something new. All right. Look. I figured out how to get my iPhone on the screen. All right, so listen. I'm going to give you the real quick quick and dirty on being an egg farmer, okay? You start all the way down here at the edible egg, okay? The incredible edible egg. But as you progress through these different farms, okay, then you will eventually get stuck. Like, you'll eventually get to a point. Can you hear it? You hear the fun little country music? Here, I'll turn it up. Oh, isn't that good? It's good stuff. Here, I'm going to let you hear my chickens. You want to hear them? You want to hear them clucking? Cluck, here. Yeah, you hear it? Oh, it's so much fun! Look at all the chickens! Look at all of them. Oh, I'm getting interference. Look here. I currently have 8.8 million chickens on my farm. See that right up here? Do you see it? I can't. Oh, I don't have a mouse pointer. I don't have a mouse pointer, so I can't show you. Up in the left-hand corner, it tells you how many chickens I've got. 8.89 million chickens on my farm. And I can move 6.4 billion eggs per minute. Oh, hug the chickens for increased egg output. You're exactly right. Now, Trader, when I get so far in the game, I'm going to eventually kind of get stalled out, all right? I'm going to get stuck. So that is when I prestige, all right? And what prestige does is it gives you these soul eggs, all right? But they increase your earnings bonus. You see this right here in the middle, the 1,000,000%. So when you do that, then that improves your earnings. That improves your egg earnings, your farm earnings. So yeah, you would start over, but it goes significantly faster because you've got this extra bonus. You see? Oh my gosh, I did not. Hang on. I lost Discord because I forgot this is a whole new scene. Sorry. Okay, I got Discord back. Could you guys even hear me?
I could hear you.
Okay,
hear
good.
you.
If you were talking, I couldn't hear you.
Trader.
It was a new scene. Sorry, so I couldn't hear Trader. It's a new thing in OBS. So if I didn't have you, I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, so what you do is you go through the prestige, and that gives you more earnings so that you can actually do better the next time around. I really don't want a prestige right now. I would show you what it looks like, but I'm actually doing pretty daggone good right now, so I don't necessarily want a prestige right now. But this is fun. It's oddly satisfying. And yes, you do research. You do. Oh, look! Oh, I gotta missed it! All right, so there's drones. You see these drones that I just knocked down? If drones fly over your farm, you knock them out of the sky. They give you bonuses. They give you money, or they give you golden eggs. All right, so let me show you. So you got to do research in this game. All right, you do common research with the money that you earn from the farm. All right, so like I'm down here, I can increase egg value by 10% by spending $3 million, which is a ridiculous amount. All right, but ooh, I can spend $8 million and get 25%, so I'm going to do that. All right, and I need more chickens, so I'm going to add 50 more chickens per minute.
So is the idea to do everything you can do before you level, or does it not make a difference? It's just kind of up to you.
No, here's the thing. You can't do everything. Like, you can do some stuff, but when you eventually get to a point where you kind of stall out, then it's time to prestige. Like, it's time to start over. You know what I'm saying? And when you do that, your next go through has the bonus from prestige. All right, so like you can see, I've prestiged here. I'll show you my stats. I've done it a couple of times. Here. So here are my stats, if you guys can see. Can you guys see this okay? I feel like I couldn't get the resolution quite right. This looks a little grainy on my side. What's it look like to you guys? Is it a little grainy?
It is a little grainy, yeah. But I can like compare it to what I have in game.
I do need to try to figure out how to make this a little bit better. See, but here's the problem, Pike. It's a vertical game. It doesn't go landscape. So I have to keep it this way, but on a landscape monitor, this is as big as I can make it. Unless I were to cut off the bottom part of the screen, which I could do. But you see at the bottom, the last one says prestiges. I've done it 4 times because when I get to a certain point, I have to start over. Like, the researches get so expensive at a certain point. Like, look here. These are all the researches I've unlocked, but I can't afford to do them. All right? Because I just can't, like, I don't have enough.
So how do you get the soul eggs? Because mine is saying I don't have any.
So soul eggs,
just, like, random?
So soul eggs don't start until you hit a certain farm. I think it's like level 3 is where you get them.
Oh, okay.
But soul eggs are earned as you make more and more and more money. Yes, this game is called Egg Incorporated, and it is on iOS and it is on Google Play as well. It's also in, you can play it on BlueStacks. It is in Google Play. So you get the soul eggs by earning more money as time goes on. And even the first time through, like the very first time I prestiged, I only earned like 50 soul eggs. All right. But like if I were to prestige right now, I'd collect 37,000. You see, so it goes up exponential. But the first time, like look here, I could prestige right now and get 37,000, but I've already prestiged 4 times and I only have 50,000. You see, so you earn more as you go through to earn more money.
Okay, I see.
There are 2 different levels, 2 different kinds of research. You've got the common research that you can do with your money that you're earning. But then over here, you also have epic research that you can do with the golden eggs. And that's up here in the top right-hand part of your screen, the golden eggs, which you can buy, but you also earn a decent amount of them. Like, the game gives them away pretty much free to play. But now you can speed it up. You can buy more.
I've gotten 90 some just from those little drone things.
Yeah, and the drones don't drop any less than like 6. So, but sometimes they also drop cash, which is really good. Now, there's another research in here that's just super important, And it starts really early. This one right here, the excitable chickens, plus 0.1% egg value bonus for running chickens. So this is where this tapper game does require a little bit of actual live intervention. Watch what happens to my money. So you see in the top center of the screen where my money is going up, but right underneath it, you see where it says 127, 105 septillion per second. That is how much money I'm earning, all right? But if I run my chickens, notice that it goes up because I've invested into the running chicken bonus. All right? So I have the running chicken bonus. So this is where being live in the game actually does still get you a benefit because I'm earning much, much faster. I'm earning much, much faster. But this game is really, there's a lot of aspects to it. I know that this sounds stupid, but this game is actually really mathematical because there are certain areas that you need to invest in before you invest in other areas. For example, the running egg bonus, that one's kind of important because you see my octillion up at the top. You see how much I'm earning. You know, like basically 1 octillion about every 10 to 15 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But if I use my running chicken bonus, then I'm earning much faster. Look at that. I'm earning 10 octillion a second now instead of 1 octillion every 15 seconds. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, God. Now, there's other dangers in this game. Like, you can see that my hen housing is bigger than yours, right? You have to have enough housing for the chickens because there's other research that allows the game to function when you're not around. For example, this one, internal hatcheries. Each hen house adds 2 chickens per minute. So they're hatching new chickens even when you're offline at a rate of 2 per minute per house. So if I just had level 1 of that research, I'm growing 8 chickens a minute. Now, look at my chicken counter right next to my egg, the one that says 8.9 million. You can see how fast that's growing. That's how many chickens I have in real time. So you can see I'm growing a lot per minute, like hundreds. I think I calculated it the other day, and I'm growing something like 920 a minute per hen house. All right, so I'm growing like 4,000 chickens a minute, but I also have to have a place for them to go. And moreover, they're laying eggs, right? So I have to have the transportation to move them out. And the transportation is really expensive. It's really expensive. So, in-game currency, by the way. So, no, I've really, really enjoyed this game. I ain't going to lie. I've been playing it. Now, Snake Eyes says I played it for a week and I got bored. And that's fair. I've literally only played it for like 4 days. But I'm still having fun with it so far. Eventually, when you get to a certain level, you can come in and do contracts. So they did a holiday contract where you had to grow your farm. Here was the contract. I had to deliver 40 trillion eggs. 40 trillion. All right? But look, I'm projected to deliver 43.5 trillion. So I've already done the work. Like, look at my hen houses. They're spaceships. All right? They look
like aircraft hangars.
They hold 84 million chickens. All right?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
And my transportation allows me to move 33.9 billion eggs per minute. I can't
even see those in. Oh no, there they are at the bottom.
Yeah, they're very expensive.
Wow.
Very expensive. But yeah, this is what I've been spending my free time on. Scopely, this is what I've been doing instead of playing Star Trek Fleet Command. I've been a chicken farmer.
I'm not actually minding it too much, honestly.
I pulled out my Pokemon Go again.
Yeah, you know, But really, that's sad when you really think about it. Steven Zarin is playing Pokemon Go. I'm playing Egg Incorporated. Somebody else told me that they were doing, they were playing Diablo, I guess, one of the Diablo games. Here's Trader playing Egg Incorporated. Like, it's not good when we seek entertainment from other games because we've just had it with this one.
Yeah. Although the Pokemon Go is I can interact with my son with that game. We can play it together, whereas Star Trek I can't play it with as much with my boy.
See, now here's a contract.
We can go out hunting.
Here's a contract I'm not going to make. I had to deliver 30 trillion water balloon eggs, but I only am projected to finish with 12.2, and I can't. I must have done this one wrong because I'm out of transportation. I can't afford anything. My hen houses are full. I can't upgrade them. I'm limited. You see what I'm saying? Like, I must have done something wrong in this one. I chose the wrong path of progression, which is crazy in this game. It looks so stupid and simple. I chose the wrong path, and now I will ultimately fail. I can't rebound. I can't recover. My production is limited, and I can only produce 12 trillion eggs, and I needed to deliver 30 trillion. I'm going to fail on this contract, which means I'm not going to get paid. But I am going to get paid on this one. And I got to be honest with you, I don't even know what these purple pigs are. These blue pigs. It says I'm going to get 25,000 of these little blue pigs. I don't even know what those do. Snake Eye says I'm going to fail the water balloon contract because I didn't use the spreadsheet.
You can change your chicken to bacon? Why? That's...
You cannot change your chicken to bacon.
You're turning your chickens to bacon.
It's called Egg Incorporated. You can't make it bacon. So, anyway, I've been through. I'm on the Graviton egg right now. And by the way, they throw up these silly little news articles. And it clucks at you. I love it. I love it that it clucks at you. Listen to all my clucking chickens. Can you hear them? Here, I'll turn them back up.
Yep.
You hear them clucking at you? Lieutenant Bennett says that I should try Star Trek Online. I guess I could. I've never played it. I've literally never tried it. So I don't know. So yeah, this is what I've been playing. Ooh, look. I can spend money on research to add 5 more chickens per minute. Which I need to do because I need... So, up here in the top left-hand corner, you guys see the green bar going around my egg? That is my progress bar through this level. So, for example, to get to the next level, I need to have a farm valuation of 760 nonillion. But right now I'm only at 143 nonillion. So I got a long ways to go. So the more chickens that I have, the more eggs that they're laying. And that is why it's good to have more chickens and grow them faster. So that you can make more eggs, sell more eggs. That's what it's all about. Making and selling the eggs. We must grow the eggs. Plus, you do things like this. All right, listen. I'm not spending in this game, which does mean when I get the super high value, I do watch the videos.
Nothing wrong with that.
I watch the ads, but listen, they're actually giving value. Like, okay, so I got to watch a 30-second ad, but it's actually giving me tangible value in the game.
Yeah.
And because I have enjoyed this game, I have actually already spent $13 in this game. But now, let me tell you something. If I could make it through and only spend $13 in 4 days in Star Trek Fleet Command, I'd probably be a very happy person.
Yeah.
Amen.
All right. I've spent $13 in roughly 4 days on this game. And not even because, like, I had to, but just, like, I was like, man, I'm at this point, and, like, you know, a couple of extra dollars gets me over the hump, you know, so I did it. So I did. So I'm watching some of the videos, And then I come back in here and I got 360 golden eggs. What do I do with my golden eggs then? I come in here and I do epic research. And it helps. Moreover, when you do start over, you keep all your epic research. So when you start over, your common research also starts over. All this stuff starts over. But you get to keep your epic research when you prestige. So I have really enjoyed this game. This portion of the stream brought to you by UltimatDJz insatiable love for farming. And listen, if Egg Incorporated decided they wanted to, become partners, I mean, I could be convinced to make 30 minutes of content on this a week. Because I very much... Is the game really 10 years old? No, it's not. Is it 10 years... Oh, are you guys talking about Stowe? You're talking about Star Trek Online. I don't think this game's 10 years old. It could be. I don't know. But, anywho, Trader, I've actually had fun with this game. And they give you good buffs in the game anyway. They reward your screen time. Like I said, it's a tapper game. I can go away, right? As a matter of fact,
2016.
However much time you go away is determined by the number of silos you build. All right? You can buy yourself functionality in this game by building extra silos. So I'm never, asleep for more than 5 or 6 hours. So I built 7 hours worth of silos, and that means that the game continues to play for me overnight. If you only have one silo, then it's only going to give you 1 hour of idle time before you got to come back and check in. But then the other things we're talking about, as far as value given in this game, are these drones. The drones can drop little amounts, but they can also drop huge amounts. There is one category called elite drones. You'll see here in your stats, you've got drone takedowns, but then you have elite drone takedowns. The elite drones are super rich, but they're fast, man. You got to catch it real quick because, they're across the screen in less than a half a second. So you got to be real quick to catch an elite drone, but, man, they pay out big. So I've got...
Like you said, this is like a mindless tapper game. I don't mind it.
It's mindless definitely in the beginning. Now, once you get to some of these higher levels, I'm kind of thinking to myself, okay, what's the best way to make more money faster? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to prioritize my egg values and prioritize the number of chickens and stuff like that over, say, transportation. I don't need extra transportation right now. I've got 12 transportation slots, but I've only got 4 vehicles. There's no need for me to invest in that right now because I'm able to move all the eggs that I'm making right now.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand,
that makes sense.
If I were looking at this one where I completely messed up, I would be reaching out to Ripper and being like, okay, I need a spreadsheet for how I can maximize the number of water balloons that I can deliver because, I'm capped. I can't deliver any more water balloons, and I can't hold any more chickens. So now what? I'm stuck. Where did I go wrong? And there you guys go. That is Egg Incorporated and UltimatDJz Plays Game of the Week. All right, I'm gonna start using that website more, Snake Eyes. We have a website. Let me show this to you guys. Here, let me switch back. Let me switch back over here. Because there's different scenes that I got to use. Different scenes that I got to use to make all this stuff work. Okay, we're back in Twitch. Let me show you. I think I want to start using this more because we might not always just do Star Trek. But we actually have UltimatDJzPlays.com. Have you guys seen this before? You should check this one out. It's very simple. All it is a landing page. It's a very, very simple landing page, but it gives you links to the podcast, our YouTube. Apparently, Snake Eyes is still doing TikTok, our Discord, and now Twitch. Okay? So, we've got these things that are here, and I think I'm going to start using this site a little bit more to kind of land people in because, we might not always be playing Star Trek. I might want to play Egg Incorporated, or Mrs. DJ says that she wants to come out and play Mario Party one night, which I think will also be a lot of fun. So we're going to hook up the capture card, the Elgato that we've got, and we're going to play some Mario Party with you guys. I don't even know exactly how we could play that with you, except for maybe we would let you guys pick the games and you guys could watch me whip her tail. That might be fun. That might be fun. But yeah, we're gonna start playing some other games with you guys. And listen, we were doing a game of the week like a month ago, or 2 months ago, and I just kind of got busy when we were playing. What was that one game, Steven Aaron, that we were playing? Inside, I think is what it was. That jump scare game. I really liked that too.
Oh.
There was a jump scare game that we're playing, which I can come back and play. But again, anyway, listen, maybe Steven Aaron can help me with some kind of a poll. We're going to get ready to wrap up. Steven Aaron can maybe help me with some kind of a poll because Sunday night we will come and potentially do. Did my mouse just disappear again? My mouse just disappeared again. What? How? Why? Why? I don't know why this is happening again. I thought I had it.
Limbo.
Fixed. Limbo. That's what it was called.
One.
Yeah. See, I thought I had this fixed. And now I'm stuck. I can't even move my mouse. Oh, there it goes. All right, I'm back. Woohoo! Yay, and then it links. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Thad, for following the channel. Also, Pike for following the channel. Vinius resubbed to the channel a little bit ago. Thank you, Stuart, for following the channel, and Captain Taylor for resubbing. Guys, we didn't get to 450 subs, but that's okay. We did pick up some. It makes it a little bit easier for next time. Trader, we've got one show left. Most likely, for the month. I mean, maybe I could do 2. Listen, Pike, we talked for like an hour on the Incursions. I'm sorry you missed it, but you'll be able to go back and watch it, all right? We talked for like an hour about it. On the next show, I would assume, Trader, that we've only got one stream left for the month of June, which means we're going to need 5,600 bits and 63 subs. And I think we can do it. I think we can do that on our next stream. Guys, I want to thank you so very much for hanging out here tonight. We've had a lot of fun with you. And we went 38 minutes too long, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We did fun things. We had a great time. I want to thank you so very, very much for being here and hanging out here with all of us here at Twitching Trek. The music is feeling good right now. So we're going to leave you with this. And we're going to thank all of our subscribers. We're going to thank all of our supporters. We're going to thank all of our gifters tonight. And all of the people following the channel. Thank all of you guys so very, very much. Be sure to check us out at UltimatDJzPlays.com. Is Truckin' Chick in the Hollow Suite? Is she indeed? Why is it not showing up? Is she online? It's not showing up in my raid list.
She is online, yeah.
Why is it not in my raid list? Let me try to refresh. I'll try to refresh it. Bum, 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 bum.
Is she? Because I don't see her in her Discord.
Yep, there it is. I see it now. It now.
She's live on.
Okay. Guys, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to say hello to Truckin' Chick in the Hollow Suite. My name is UltimatDJz. Would like to thank our panel of guests tonight. Bubba Joe, thank you very much. Trader, thank you. Steven Aaron, appreciate you. Thank you guys also very much for being here. Karkin was here for a while. I think he's gone now. Steven's Aaron.
I'm still here. I just didn't have much to contribute to the crickets.
What, you didn't like the egg conversation?
It was great. I just didn't have any contribution.
It was
like talking
exactly
about the eggs.
what we needed.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. Trucker Chick, we're on the way. You guys have a great night, everybody. Love you, mean it. Good night.
Not exaggerating.